can buy anything. They wanna run up in the trap. Since I beat it, then we headed out the back. We get money, niggas, and give it back. They big man, want a nigga stretch flat. That's a fact. They wanna run up in the trap. Since I beat it, then we headed out the back. We get money, niggas, and give it back. They big man, want a nigga stretch flat. Fuck that. Let me tell the lost people about the G code. Thinking race kinda different, you don't think about. Just find the grind and lock in to the best of your abilities. Hustle is the notion when you look upon the workers' keys. Eagle eye vision, going coast to coast. I ain't never moving till the money hit the floor. It is on the low, yeah, working through the trap. If it ain't about a profit, the partner might be a rank. About 6 nigga with a straight load. Since the money on the wood, everybody closer. Beat the groupie nigga on the groupie shit. Trying to show a lot of love to his hooker bitches. They wanna run up in the trap. Since I beat it, then we headed out the back. We get money, niggas, and give it back. They big man, want a nigga stretch flat. That's a fact. They wanna run up in the trap. Since I beat it, then we headed out the back. We get money, niggas, and give it back. They big man, want a nigga stretch flat. Fuck that. Yeah. Y'all niggas know what it is, man. Y'all tuned into the most hated, most anticipated, most underrated, most aggravating TV talk show, vlog, podcast, whatever fuck you want to call this. You tuned into my time, my grind, my shine. Y'all tuned in to Freaky G Live. And Freaky G Live presents Keeping Score. Keeping score. We gonna keep score with this shit right now, man. Yeah, hell yeah, man. That's the new podcast. Keeping score is an unmuted dialogue. Unmuted dialogue. Rooted in common sense. You hear me? It's rooted in common sense. Now, for everybody that's tuning in, what's going on over here, Prism and YouTube? I gotta get my, my introductions together. Shout out to Prism and YouTube. Prism and YouTube, we got rules and regulations over here. You be polite in the chat to each other as well as me, the host, and we don't have no problems, okay? It's just that simple. We have a lot of fun. I'll get you through your work day. I'll get you through whatever fuck you doing. But other than that, yeah, this ain't no show for no kids, so don't come over here with that trolling and all that bullshit, man. This is a show that we trying to find some common sense solutions to a lot of the problems that we having out here. So y'all just be mindful of that, okay? I don't mind y'all being around here, Prism and YouTube, but y'all motherfuckers, man, y'all just be a little bit respectful. Shout out to you, man. Hey, who is that? Ant14 underscore 14K, man. Shout out to you, man, and welcome to the show. Alrighty. Facebook, I see y'all in the motherfucking building. Yeah. Shout out to the fam Facebook up in this motherfucker, man. Give them niggas a round of applause. Instagram, I see y'all in here. Yeah. For them poop butt ass entertainers over here. Instagram, yeah, I got them motherfuckers over here today. We still boycotting TikTok right now because TikTok wants to censor people. Yeah, man, if them motherfuckers don't like what you say over on TikTok, man, they want to get your lives and all that shit banned, and they want to fuck with your money. And 9 times out of 10, it's foreigners that do the shit. They come on and try and rage bait you and all of that other shit. Oh, yeah, we definitely gonna get some weed smoke going on around this motherfucker, y'all. If you got it, light it, roll it, smoke it. It's a grown folks platform. You feel what I'm saying? If you got it, light it, roll it, smoke it. Yeah. Boycott the government. No, we ain't boycotting the government. We gonna boycott the motherfuckers who's stealing from the government. Yeah, that's what we gonna boycott. We ain't boycotting no motherfucking government. We need the government around here. Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody else, man, like I say, on all of the platforms right now. Hey, man, love you too, man. I love y'all back, man. Shit, get them niggas around. Let them niggas back, man. Everybody who got the link to Discord, we got the open conversation going on over here, man. We got shit going on all platforms right now. Yeah, man, on all platforms. So y'all just go ahead, relax, sit on back, man, and shit, enjoy y'all some of this good music, and roll your weed. Like I said, if you got it, roll it, light it, smoke it. Just don't be on the goofy shit, okay? Let's act like adults over here, all right? All right, let's get into another one of these songs while I get my shit together over here. Hey, y'all know we gonna be over here on Messenger too, Facebook. Yeah, I'm over here on Messenger, so I'll be doing some calls. Yeah, we do that type shit over here. You already high? Well, praise the Lord to you. Praise the Lord to you. I harass people. Yeah, I go over here and Messenger and I be calling motherfuckers and shit, man, fucking with them and get their day going. You know, it's just something to keep their day going. But let's go ahead and get to this soldier story, man, produced by me, Charles Berry Productions. Yeah, Charles Berry Beats, man, let's go.
See, mama always said, pay attention when you're walking. She also told me never fold and always be prepared. When the sun don't shine, just try to grind and keep it 10 toes. Be very mindful of the wicked in their plans. My granny never said that life is like a box of chocolates. She always told me know your role and always stand a man. Son, with these niggas playing, lock your eyes and keep focused. Cause only God knows what's in the palm of future's hands. Born up in the North Park Code, call them soldiers. Bladed by the rules, no back doors, oversold up. Ran across some venomous niggas disguised as homies. Had a couple bitches on deck to keep them comfy. Laid it out as plain as it get, don't leave them lonely. When it's work, you're breaking your back, so let it go with ease. As they proceeded to make friendly, came a black coat. When it opened, out came the barrel of the Holy Ghost. They hit the blows, while bullets going left to right. When bitches screaming, you know someone that lost their life. Took life, they got about the door with the cannon. Took a call from a nigga that was stunting and macking. Getting away wasn't easy, as the back window shattered. The bullet hit his shoulder, but the whip ain't crash shit. Task force faster, must have been magic. A soldier got an angel on the side, blocking the madness. Cell phone ringing, pain start tweaking. When he answered on the other end was niggas tweaking. Talking about a meetup and where to bring the dough. But all the soldiers noticed he was shot about a hoe. Oh, yeah, attention when you're walking. She also told me never fold always be prepared. When the sun don't shine, just try to grind and keep it 10 toes. Be very mindful of the wicked in their plans. My granny never said that life is like a box of chocolates. She always told me know your role and always stand the man. So with these niggas playing, lock your eyes and keep focused. Cause only God knows what's in the palm of future's hands. He made it to the track with the back and feel the order. Homie took the praise to the arm below the shoulder. Did he really know it? Is the question that he asked. Or was she somehow connected to how he lived his past? Straight trash in the seats. Problems with the people. See, when they don't get to sleep, they walk around evil. Now word in the streets, they better keep that mess close. Cause starving for the paper, all they make you want you more. They built the air to go, cause his future shine bright. All the money and attention kept him shooting for his life. He only wanted right, but the wrong kept coming. Blinded by the light of getting on and never walk. See, mama always said, pay attention when you're walking. She also told me never. Shout out to y'all, man. When the sun don't shine, just gotta grind and keep it 10 toes. Be very mindful of the wicked and their plans. My granny never said that life is like a box of chocolates. She always told me know your role and always spin the man. So when these niggas playing, lock your eyes and keep focused. Cause only God knows what's in the palm of future's hands. This ain't for everybody. It's a Charles Berry beat.
Yeah. Hey, man, shout out to all y'all, man. Hey, good looking. Hey, man, hey, hello to you. Hey, look, YouTube and Prism. We not gonna do this today, man. Y'all not gonna come in here and be unruly children. Can you be like the rest of the people that's in the chat, please? I'm gonna say hello to you. Yes. This is definitely my own music. Yes, it is, man. It's definitely my own music. You can go over there and go get it right there at wastelandmusicentertainment.com, man. Definitely, you could definitely go over there and go snatch all up a copy of this shit. Matter of fact, we gonna get into some peas in the pod then, since he asked, is this my own shit? Yeah, I made my own beats. I did everything, man. We gonna get into some peas in the pod real quick. Since y'all want to figure it out. Oh, man, shout out to you, man, on subscribing over here on Band Lab, man. Shout out to you. Salute. You say terrible. Okay, well, that's cool. That's you, Tracy Brooks. That's you. Most of your rappers that you listen to right now are fucking terrible. They can't even sell no ticket sales. They can't get no mother. They can't do nothing but stream from you. Yeah. You ain't bought no album, have you, Tracy? Why you talking about something so terrible? Have you bought an album? Who you supporting out here? That's the motherfucking question. Who the fuck? I bet you a YB fan. Ain't nothing wrong with YB neither. Oh, definitely. I'm gonna follow you back. Yes, I am. Man, this motherfucker talking that shit, man, to me. Yeah, they is talking about terrible. Okay, well, figure this one out. Find you some love and figure this one out.
Will you die for me?
Yeah, it is.
It's never said why niggas hate me for me being me. I just wanna whip and get her back while haters burn the streets. My bottom chick, she super thick and keep her put us together, it's whatever, just ain't for the weak. Since I got money in my suit, she love to keep me close. A mellow, yellow, tatted, fine, thick, Holy Ghost. Don't hate it, twist it, baby, listen to the chatter and run back with a mission to a nigga. Call it having some fun. He got a fetish for that sister, so we kinda alike. One got a problem with whoever,
the other handle shit right. But when we link,
think the tables turning, mayhem gon' flip. We'll turn a jet to holiday
into a horrible trip.
Even society, the labels us
New Orleans and Joker.
sinister, and I'm thinking
So it's fuck your culture.
a scorpion on a scale, calculated
And
and
we
can't
fail.
fail. Won't see the for any reason,
Bet you never get the
It's
taste.
called winning and really winning with precision and the widget. So vivid that when the pendulum's tilt,
It's over, bitches.
a calm brings your demise.
In a game where people die,
You choose right and live on, you choose wrong,
you'll get that prize. Now.
It's never said why niggas hate me for me being me. I just wanna whip and get her back while haters run the streets. My bottom chick, she super thick and cute and love to freak. Put us together, it's whatever, just ain't for the weak. It's never said why niggas hate me for me being me. I just wanna whip and get her back while haters run the streets. My bottom chick, she super thick and cute but love to freak. Put us together, it's whatever, just ain't for the weak.
Yeah, man, and y'all gotta excuse me today, man. My battery went out at the last minute, man, on my mouse, so I gotta be over here touching it, and you know, all on the tablet, man. But fuck it, we gonna get the show cracking. Yeah, we gonna get this motherfucker cracking, man, and I love y'all for being here. You say, Tracy Brooks, you in? Yeah. I hope they is in, man. Yeah, shout out to Bino, man. Hell yeah, man. Shout out to him, man. We doing this. We doing this today. Yeah, y'all know what we do. We do some reactionary over here on the Rolodex of dumb shit. That's what I call YouTube from time to time, you know, because you can find anything that you want over here on YouTube, man. You honestly can. So I'm not calling y'all some dumb motherfuckers. I'm just saying it's a bunch of dumb shit on the internet at all fucking times. It's up to us to be able to use God's discernment and filter out the dumb shit. You feel me? This is why I brought this platform to the table. A lot of people didn't want it to be here, but fuck them people. Yeah, them people gonna be a part of them 2/3 of motherfuckers who gonna be deceased in a minute any goddamn way. You know why? Because they fools. They make foolish decisions. They follow foolish leaders. They raising their motherfucking children in their communities and households foolishly. So a fool and they motherfucking prophets shall soon depart. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. And y'all gonna see. It had already started up in 2025, but in 2026, we gonna see exactly who the real live ballers is. Because all them entertainers that y'all thought was motherfucking balling and all that shit, them niggas ain't balling. No, them niggas broke as fuck, y'all. I'm just telling you the truth. They broke it than a motherfucker. They broke. That jewelry, that shit rented. Them cars, rented. Them Airbnbs that they talking about, I just purchased this $1 million house. Exactly what I just said, an Airbnb rented. You feel what I'm saying? Like these niggas done got over on y'all and now they want to come over here and fuck with us content creators. Nah, man, take y'all motherfucking losing asses back into them studios and go come up with some motherfucking music, nigga. Yeah, and it ain't too, as y'all can see, it ain't too many niggas like me. But see, I was putting my bones in with this shit while everybody was running around here stunting and macking and getting their dick sucked by everybody's woman and all that shit like that. I was putting in the work. Say, what up with it, Smoother? Yeah, man, shout out to you, Smoother, man. You already know, baby. We over here, we on all different platforms, man. We got Facebook, we got motherfucking YouTube and Prism over there. We even got Discord on the dialogue and all that shit, man. We doing it today, Smoother. Yeah, man, I'm looking for my first piece of subject matter that I want us to tap on. We going over in the solutions folder over here on my YouTube page. I got folders over here on YouTube for all y'all YouTube followers. If you follow me on YouTube, you'll see that I got different playlists. And those different playlists, it has different things in it. I have them labeled off the solution that's dealing with a lot with relationships, common sense shit that goes on throughout the community and things like that. Then I also have in God's Independence We Trust, where it's basically all political. You know, I got the fruit from a berry tree, but I don't think a lot of y'all can get into the fruit from a berry tree. I didn't make that public. No. But, you know, I'm thinking about opening it up. I really am. I'm thinking about opening it up. I don't know. We'll see how 2026 rock out. Okay. Let's go. Let's say that. I think I want to go over here and fuck with the modern dating cure. No, I don't. I don't want to deal with them just yet. We don't want to deal with that just yet. Am I married? No, I ain't married yet. No, I just came up on a nice ass young lady too, man. So did. Shout out to my motherfucking nigga Baby Powder. Yeah, shout out to Baby Powder, man. That's what I call my old lady, Baby Powder, because that's all she smell like. She don't smell like weed. She don't smell like liquor. She don't smell like nothing but baby powder, man. So that's what I call her. And that's my little pet name for her. But I came up like a motherfucker. And before I get off into this subject matter, I'm going to tell y'all how I came up. Just me and me. Doing this online, holding people accountable like how an adult's supposed to, while motherfuckers, well, only God can judge me. No, he sent righteous people here to judge you before he get to you, if you know anything about your scriptures. He sent righteous people here to judge you before he judges you, okay? So, y'all can 86 all that bullshit. Yeah. Tupac, he fucked y'all up on that one. Only God could judge me. He was lying we can judge you too. And he was judged. He was judged by a jury of 12 and convicted. He was judged by his peers in the streets. He was judged. He was being judged for all his wrongs that he was out here doing. Just like you gonna be judged for all of yours. So let's keep that in mind. But no, man, I ain't married. Hopefully I will get married real soon, man. You know, me and this young lady, we've been rocking with each other for about almost 2 years now. You feel what I'm saying? But we did something called courting. I know it sounds foreign to a lot of y'all motherfuckers out here nowadays. Courting, that's like when you take your time and you get to know somebody before you just get to fucking on them and giving each other titles and all that shit like that. Yeah, that's what courting is. And that's what we did with each other. Yeah, man, and it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful process, fella, especially for you niggas who ain't never experienced real love before. It's a hellified process. And it don't take no money or none of that shit. No, man, it just takes some time and understanding. Coming from two sound-minded motherfuckers. She don't drink. I don't drink. You know, she don't do no drugs. I don't do drugs. I smoke weed. That ain't no drug. That's medication. So for me, it's medication like a motherfucker. But we got so much in common. And then by me posting up, and this is why a lot of females get mad at me, because I posted up my chart. I was single in the dating pool. So I stepped out of the box that everybody else want to be secretive about their motherfucking sexual preferences and what they got going on medically and all that shit like that. No, I came straight on out with my shit and I started posting up my chart parties. I absolutely did. TB, nice of you to join us. There go my nigga, y'all. Shout out to TB. Shout out to motherfucking TB, my motherfucking nigga, man. Hell yeah. But no, that's what I did. I posted up to my chart. And when I posted up to my chart, next thing you know, she was like, shit, he got clean dick. He an honest nigga. Let me go ahead and fuck with him. And we've been rocking out ever since. It ain't nothing but the skies is the limits from here. Hell yeah. So that's one reason why I thank God every day that I wake up. Because now I have some stability in my life. For the first time in 49 years, I got stability in my life. And I'm running the show. So, yeah. Y'all got to figure it out. But like I say, let's go ahead and jump off into some of this nonsense that they be talking. Okay, where was we at? Yeah, we was down here. We said that we was gonna fuck with something over here. All right. Spending thousands on a woman isn't tricking. It's being a gentleman. She lying to us. Yeah, this bitch lying like a motherfucker to us, man. Spending thousands. Let's check this out, y'all. Let's go on over here to Room 9. Shout out to my nigga Anton Daniels, the Anton Daniels Morning Show, Anton Daniels After Dark, and now Room 9, man. Shout out to Anton, man. Let's go ahead and get into this shit. Spending thousands. Ain't that a bitch?
Congratulations, guys.
Y'all know this the Po Nigga Network. We got commercials and everything over on this motherfucker. Show do.
To get done is not tricking. Giving someone money to go get food, drinks, whatever, hang out with her friends, whatever, that is not tricking. Taking a bitch on a trip is not tricking. All that shit is bare minimum. That's something that you should want to do if you're fucking with someone. That shit is bare minimum. Buying a bitch flowers.
Wait a second, ma'am. You talking about bare minimum? A nigga give you money to go hang out with your motherfucking friends. For you to get your friends drunk. Now, he not fucking your friends. Because if he stepped to one of your friends about fucking one of them, now it's a problem. So, what the fuck? He giving you money to cap off to these other broke bitches like you got some money. That don't make sense. That truly don't make no motherfucking sense, yo. I don't get it, but go ahead on Modern Day.
It's bare minimum. Anybody, all that shit I just named, we can do that ourselves. So when you man be going around...
why don't you? Why don't you? If you can do it yourself, why don't you? This is a great question. This is a great question. If you can do it your motherfucking self, why don't you, ma'am? Why are you out here online begging? You on TikTok right now with this bullshit begging, ma'am. Why? If you can get your nails done, your hair done, your makeup, you can go trick off on your fucking friends and all of this other shit. Why are you online trying to make men feel bad for not doing it for you? Huh? That don't sound like no real woman to me. That sound like a real woman to any of y'all. It don't sound like no real woman to me. For real. But let's go.
Saying, oh, I be tricking on her, oh, I be doing this and that for her. You're not tricking, little bruh. That's little boy shit. That's something that you should want to do if you're fucking with somebody. Like, who raised you niggas nowadays? Like, this generation is just...
I got a response to that. You bum ass bitches. That's who raised us. You bum ass bitches. Cause y'all kept our daddies away from us. Yeah, y'all kept our daddies away from us. So you bum ass bitches raised us. And no, you don't deserve flowers. No, you don't. Man, who in the fuck? These bitches is really out of line, yo. They are really the fuck out of line. You asking, matter of fact, you're not even asking. You are demanding that a man takes care of your fucking responsibilities. You are a grown ass motherfucking woman. You are supposed to provide for your motherfucking self. You are. You supposed to pay your bills. You want to go out and trick with your motherfucking friends, bitch. How would it sound for a nigga to come to you, hey, babe, let me get about $1,000 so I can go blow it on my loser ass friends. Yeah, we can go and we can go out and I can go catch you a STD and bring it home. How that sound? Yeah.
Suck. Because y'all be feeling like, oh, I paid for your hair to get done, I paid for your nails, your back, I paid for your maintenance, I gave you $1,000 for maintenance. That's tricking. That's not tricking. That's something that you should want to do. You should want to see me look good if you fuck with me, right?
Nah, you should want to look good. Like my old lady, she want to see me look good. So what she do? She braid my motherfucking hair. I do all of the rest. And guess what? The money that I would have spent on getting my hair braided and going to the beauty salon and all that shit, me and baby girl, we can go have fun with that money. You feel what I'm saying? We can go out and enjoy ourselves with that money. You know why? Because she utilized her talents that she was taught as a little girl. To take care of her nigga, to make sure her nigga look good so he can be out here presentable in public. I don't even go out no motherfucking where. But she still want her nigga to look good when he got somewhere he gotta go, or doing what I do right now, being in front of the cameras. I gotta be in front of the camera. She want her nigga to look good, but I gotta do my part too. I gotta clean my clothes. I gotta make sure that they're nice and neat and they ain't got no holes and all that old bullshit. They ain't all wrinkled all the fuck all up and I look presentable. You feel me? See, y'all women feel as though that y'all don't have to do y'all motherfucking part. Y'all do. But y'all claiming that y'all women and all of this old other shit, but y'all don't want to do your fucking part. You want a man. You demand that a man does this for you. That's wild, ladies. That's wild as fuck, but
even though that's something I could do myself, but if you're fucking with me,
why don't you do it?
You should want to do it because you should want to see me looking good.
You should want to look good for yourself.
Yo, I hate yo.
First of all, like I say, shout out the Room 9 panel. Tonight it looked like we got the homeboy Slimmy, man. Shout out to Slimmy, man, from Cleveland, Ohio. Shout out to Slimmy, man. He holding us down up there from the land, man, up there on the Anton Daniels panel. We got, it looks to appear to be 3 men and 5 women on this panel tonight. 3 men and 5 women on this panel tonight. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to listen in. Facebook, y'all can see a little bit of that shit, you know, but, you know. Looks like this weed.
What the fuck is going on here, man? What are we watching?
Can we vote on video?
What are we watching? Where they find these hoes?
What did she say? Bear what?
In my
Hold
on. Let me address my nigga Bino over here real quick. Bino Chan. What do you mean, like, are you from us? What from us? What is from us? Are we from who? I'm from God. Yeah, I came from God through way of my mama and daddy. Just like everybody else on this motherfucking planet, unless you was born in the test tube. I came from God. For real. I'm with this shit. I'm with this shit now. Let's have a conversation. This is an unmuted dialogue, man, as long as we being respectful to one another. You ask, are you from us? I'm trying to figure out who is us. Who is us? Because again, I came from God, and I was born and raised in the United States of America, and I'm Blackfoot and Creek Indian. So I don't know who us is. But let's get back to it. When you figure it out, man, you know we can have a conversation.
I heard that shit. I'm talking about something. What you gonna do for me? Shut up. All that fucking makeup. Fuck out of here, man. This shit making me depressed, man. The fuck is wrong with you bitches, man?
Right about that shit,
Who raised
man.
you to think that a man gotta give you a fucking $1,000? What?
Well then, look.
Man,
Check dig.
Come on, man.
Check dig though. But if we offer her the $1,000 for the pussy, she feels offended. This is what I don't get. This is how confusing y'all women are. If we as men offer you $1,000 for your pussy, you gonna feel offended. But you are not offended to come up out of your motherfucking mouth and ask this nigga for $1,000 for you to go trick off on some other bum bitches. You doing some bum bitch shit. You don't realize how blessed God put this blessing in your life that this man got more money than the motherfuckers that you've been fucking with, and it can open up some doors and all this shit like this. But you, instead of adding on to the motherfucking bank account, you subtracting from the motherfucking bank account, bitch. Come on, man. Like, come on, man. Give me some leeway here, people. Give me some leeway here. Hey, D. Hosley, what's happening, brother, man? Welcome to the show, man. Hey, y'all hold up. I got a brother over here, man, from the hood, man. Shout out to my nigga, man. Welcome to the show. Hell yeah. Hey, man, we over here just shooting the shit right now. Welcome. This show is Freaky G Live Presents Keeping Score, an unmuted dialogue rooted in common sense. So that means that we could talk about a little bit of anything. And right now we dealing with some relationship shit right now. You know, this young lady says that a man's supposed to give her $1,000 for her to go get her hair done, her nails done, and her to trick on her fucking friends. That's what she said. And she said, if not, that's broke nigga energy. Me and TB say that that's the po nigga network. Yeah, that's that PNN shit right there. And I agree with my nigga. I can definitely agree with that. But you sitting over here right now, listening to Anton Daniels in Room 9, and these 3 black men and 5 black women, and we're about to hear what they got to say about that little clip that we just listened to. All right?
Let's be realistic. Why would a man just
doing it than y'all think? I don't know why
You know
y'all
what?
don't think men not
You know
doing
what?
it.
You know
When it
what?
comes to YNs, for them saying it's tricking, most men don't say that, but I don't know why y'all don't think. Maybe because y'all
We know
aren't
the
here.
queen.
Listen. I don't think that you women understand what tricking involves. And if you have a nigga thus said tricking on you, ma'am, then that means that you are in fact prostituting. Now, what is it? What is it gonna be, ladies? Are we allowed to come at you and talk to you like a prostitute, call you bitches and hoes, and take your money and kick your ass up and down the street? Are we allowed to do this? Or are y'all gonna put that hoe back in the closet and bring them ladies and women out? I would just like to know that. Is this what we gonna do, ladies? Huh? Now don't get quiet over here on these goddamn networks. And don't get your motherfucking yeast infections all in the goddamn butts around here. Yeah, serious, man. Don't do it. Don't do it. We trying to help y'all out. We trying to help y'all find y'all some men. I ain't say no good men, because y'all done fucked over all of the good men, and they weary to fuck with y'all right now. So we trying to find y'all something. You got to help us help you. That's how the game go.
Gonna follow up with this.
No, I'm just saying, I think because some of y'all don't realize it's men out here competing with y'all. That's all.
I don't give a fuck. Ain't no nigga competing with me.
You can't be mad at the...
Hey, hold up, little mama. Ain't no motherfucking nigga competing with me. I'm in my own lane. That's what you need to understand, fellas. Find your lane, get in that motherfucker, and hold that bitch all the way down. Now, little lady, Molly, I'm in my own lane. So I don't need no nigga to compete with me about a motherfucking thing. He can't compete with me in my motherfucking lane. You dig? You dig? He can't. How? How can a nigga compete with you when you the best at what it is that you do? That don't make no sense. The only motherfuckers who compete with each other are women. And you see how quick they throw it on us, fellas? You see how motherfucking quick all y'all gotta do, if you want to understand a woman, fellas, is just sit back, pay attention. Pay attention to the bitch. Watch her motherfucking moves. Watch how she operate. Watch who she hang around. Pay attention to the bitch. Didn't they teach us that in White Men Can't Jump? Ain't that what Woody Harrelson and motherfucking Wesley Snipes was arguing about when he said, listen to the woman? Listen to her. For real, don't just hear her, fellas. Pay attention to her. You'll catch her in a lot of lies. I guarantee that shit right there. You'll catch her in a lot of motherfucking lies.
And who are spending $1,000 on these women. They're competing with y'all. Just because y'all is comfortable and complacent and not making no effort.
Nah, because niggas is still spending a shit ton of
Wait a
money.
second,
Men gonna
wait
figure
a
it out for
second,
what they
man.
want.
Is that a man asking? Is niggas broke, man? Listen, y'all don't, another man don't worry about another man's motherfucking pockets. A real man, he don't worry about another man's motherfucking pockets. So why the fuck is y'all out here talking about who broke and who ain't? I can tell you that's broke motherfuckers' behavior. Worried about if somebody else broke or not. Am I begging from you? Am I standing outside your motherfucking house with a can, or am I at the end of the freeway or some shit like that begging? If I ain't doing none of that, then motherfucker, why are you worried about if I'm broke or not? Huh? Nigga dress nice, don't stink. You know, why the fuck you worried about it? If I'm not begging from you, it shouldn't matter if I'm broke or not. If I feel comfortable in the clothes and the shit that I'm wearing, and that I'm in, and that I'm driving, and that I live in, the place that I live in, if I'm comfortable in that shit, why do I give a fuck about what you got going on? Think about it. I'm just saying.
Figure it out for her. So I don't know.
And they buying cars and shit, and they broke as crazy.
Some of them are, some of them aren't. Some of them,
Who cares?
maybe some of them are tricks. I don't know.
Who cares? Some of it. I'm gonna tell y'all what
But I don't know how y'all be
tricking
mad
is.
at the women.
I'm gonna give y'all the bottom line of what tricking is. Tricking comes from a motherfucker who don't appreciate shit. You hear me? Tricking, they be trying to make y'all feel as though like, yeah, well, tricking is me giving back and me being charitable. No, it's not. No, it's not. Them motherfuckers trying to feel good about themselves. It's all a selfish nature. Tricking. It is. And that's a motherfucker who don't appreciate the blessing in which God has presented to him, whether it's financial, whether, you know, they don't appreciate this shit. So, I just want y'all to understand
When
that.
the men are spending money and they're competing with y'all, be mad at the men that are competing with y'all and doing the most and making women have these expectations.
Mm-hmm.
We holding the dumb bitches accountable that say this shit online.
Well,
I guarantee she said it online and then she had a bunch of people jumping
Where else
in.
they gonna say it to though? This is how people can use
Why the
it.
fuck is she like, look at her.
She was cute. Well,
That wasn't
she was
her
like
face,
something
who
nigga.
gives a
$1,000.
fuck about, hey,
She
listen,
was
listen, sweetheart. We don't give a fuck about cute no more. A nigga will fuck a mud duck ugly bitch behind the dumpster, man. No, man, you got us fucked up. We don't care nothing about fucking cute. We don't. So let's cut that shit out. It's a plus, but it's not no perk.
Hey,
To keep her.
y'all got
She
it.
just do.
That man.
Depending on what environment she put herself in.
See, this is the problem. We make these superficial looking women. We try to pedestalize them as if she's not no natural woman.
Hell
She's
no.
not natural. Man, like, come on, man. It's women that just walk around looking like what she's trying to be naturally. Not no makeup, not no nothing, not no bob, not no weave. They just naturally look like that. No, but she had weave. She had weave.
She might have long hair and then one of the short bob. You know that's a thing.
No, you know what?
That's true.
You know what?
Y'all know what he's talking
Y'all
about.
got it, man. Y'all got it, man. Y'all want to be
Women
disingenuous.
wear fake hair
Saber, she's right. She's right.
No.
Just go ahead.
Take care
Keep
all the
going.
time.
You more
It's not
mad at
tricking.
her than
It's
the
not
men that are spending
tricking.
the money though. So
Come on,
you
man.
gotta project your energy.
No. I don't have nothing to say to no. Listen, Molly, I don't have nothing.
See, this is a problem, ladies. Y'all keep wanting men to motherfucking check other motherfucking men, and that's not how it goes. That is not how it goes, man. Another man is not about to check another motherfucking man about shit unless you fuck. Hey, Nick, what's going on, baby? You already know. Shit, we on YouTube, we on motherfucking Prism, we on Discord, and we on Facebook, baby, as well as over here. So you know what to do. You can go grab your position at any job that you want. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. But y'all ladies got to understand, we not here to check another man unless he fucking with ours. If he fucking with something up under our protection, up under our wing, then yeah. But other than that, we not here to check no nigga's behavior about a motherfucking thing. If he don't want to take care of his kids, that's not on us to hold him accountable or to the motherfucking fire for that shit. That's on this bitch and her motherfucking family to hold that nigga to the fire like that. Straight up. Now, it is a responsibility of you women, because y'all are misleading one another, to check and correct one another. It is y'all responsibility. It is. I'm just saying.
Say to no sucker ass nigga because he's not making a video about it. We address them when they make the videos pandering and try to get some more pussy. We say it every time. Oh, just have 10,000 just because. Give her 10,000. Trick it off.
Man, listen here. I ain't pander for no motherfucking pussy. I ain't dog these niggas out for no motherfucking attention from no females. I dogged the niggas out because it was their turn. Yeah, I got the niggas up out of the way first. I got them up out of the way first, and then I focused on the ladies because I knew that the ladies was going to need more work. I did. I knew that these young ladies was going to need more motherfucking work. So I did the process of elimination properly. I got on the niggas first because I already seen the path that the men were on. The men y'all done beat them up for fucking 40 years. Y'all done called them bums, deadbeats, scrubs, all kind of shit. For 40 fucking years. I saw what direction these men were headed in. But I also saw the direction that y'all women were headed in. And I say, well, let me go ahead and get these fellas up out of the way first. Yeah, Nick, hell yeah. You know what it is. My nigga on the job. On the job like a motherfucker. But I'm just saying. Now that it's on the ladies, everybody they got a problem with me addressing this shit that y'all women are doing. Y'all keep trying to tell me, look at the men, look at the men. Nah, bitch, I'm not about to turn my face and look this motherfucker way and you slap me. And then when I turn back, you say, look at the men again. No, man, I'm not doing that. The men ain't doing shit wrong right now. They getting their money. The real men, that is. The real men get money.
Say something about that. We're talking about this girl.
Oh, thank you, Nick.
She's on the camera saying this dumb.
Shout out, hey, Nick. Shout out you gotta give a shout out to the homegirl Baby Powder. Yeah, Baby Powder did this to my hair. She sure did. I was just talking about that earlier too. I say, man, a woman, she want her man to look good at all times. She do. A real woman, she don't give a fuck about that shit, and she ain't had to pay nan fucking dollar to make me look good. She didn't. She didn't have to pay $1. She ain't had to buy no combs, no rubber bands, no grease, no brush, no nothing. She didn't, man. All it took was a couple of minutes of her time, and it was time that she wanted to spend with a nigga. For real. We sit down, have conversations, watch comedy show, all kind of shit like that. Yeah. And the safety of our home. We ain't got to worry about arguing and fighting and getting shot and robbed and all that shit. We ain't got to do. We enjoyed the comedy show. I got my hair done. Shit, yeah. Y'all should try some of this shit. I keep telling y'all, man, y'all want to spend all this money, and that's what the topic is right now about these bitches. They say spending thousands on a woman isn't tricking. It's being a gentleman. This is what the women say. And I say this is what I say. That's what I really say, y'all. But let's get back into it.
Oh, it's not if you give me $1,000 for my nails, hair, nails, I couldn't even say the shit.
Yeah,
My
that's
nails.
fucked up. Yeah, that's what you need to do. Hair them
For my
bitches.
hair, my nails. Like, come on, that's not even realistic.
No,
That's basic. If she can do that herself, what does she need you there?
You don't even know that she can do it
Okay,
herself.
okay.
You don't know that she can do it herself.
I like that she said that argument. If we can do the shit that we do for ourselves, then what the fuck do we need y'all around for, ladies? Huh? If we as men can do what the fuck we can do for ourselves, what do we need y'all around for? We can cook, clean, do everything that we fucking fix cars, work on, got tools and all kind of shit. What the fuck do we need y'all for? You say that we emotionally immature. Y'all motherfuckers say that we need Jesus and counseling and everything else. We need everything but a real woman that you are not, ma'am. And it shows. What'd you say, Nick? I wish I knew how to braid hair. Shit, tried. Tried, man. You ain't too old. Tried, start. Start to tell you, if you want to learn how to braid some hair, then start today. Start on the next motherfucking day where you got some free time, Nick. Go get you one of the mannequins. That's how my little cousins them started off. They started off on mannequins. Yup. Go get you one of the mannequins and learn how to braid and all that shit like that. Learn how to part hair and all that. Yeah. Yeah, man. And guess what? A lot of them women say that shit therapeutic. Like when she do my hair, she like, nigga, sit down. I need to braid hair. And I ain't the only head that she braid. Hell no, she got a daughter. So if she got her daughter pop, she pop, why she ain't gonna have her nigga pop? And again, she ain't spent $1 fucking dollar. So why do a man have to spend thousands of fucking dollars? Hey, the chat is open. It's open like a motherfucker, man. If any of you young ladies would like to come up here and discuss why you feel as though a man's supposed to pay for your hygiene and your fucking upkeep, it's wide open. For real. I got Messenger open over on this motherfucker, and you can come on and you can voice your opinion, and everybody can hear what the fuck you got to say instead of just typing. If you over here on if you follow me on Facebook. But let's get back into these delusional and it's all kind of words to describe these young ladies.
She's just online talking.
Say that, Joe.
Well, let's say
There go my
she
nigga.
can do it herself.
Exactly. Great
What if she with a
question.
man?
Why
No,
you
she's
begging
saying
online?
men saying that's tricking, and it's not tricking.
Man,
That was her
this, to
point.
me, you know what this
That's
look like
bare
to me?
minimum,
This
like
look
you
like a
said.
GoFundMe. This is like a GoFundMe. This
True.
is the same thing. She's just
True.
doing it visually. That's a GoFundMe. Oh, she marking down exactly how much
Hell
she
yeah.
wants.
Why would you call anyone else after being injured in a car accident? Freeman,
Good.
Damiano, and Smith have been
We
right
need
here
our
in
money.
Ohio for over 50
Freeman,
years.
Damiano,
You know
and
the
Smith.
quotes?
We
If
want
you
our
know
money.
how to
That's why we'll
Freeman,
call
Damiano,
somebody
and
else.
Smith fighting
Don't fight for
Open a
me.
whole new world.
Lord, fight for me.
Places and people
Yeah,
for just
sweet
$29.
Lord, fight for me.
What's the difference?
So what you want women to look like? You want them to
No,
look
no,
like
no,
her?
No. We don't give
women
a
to
fuck.
look.
Listen. Let me tell you something, young lady. Most men, they don't give a fuck what a bitch look like in no bedroom. He want her clothes off, her head in the motherfucking pillows or the sheets, biting on them sheets. That's what the fuck he want. He don't give a fuck. And when he spend thousands of dollars on your fucking quick weave and your wigs and all this other bullshit that you putting on your motherfucking face, he can't fuck you right. Only time he can fuck you right is when you ready to get a new style or try some new shit. Then you don't give a fuck how he fuck you. Yeah, then you want to get fucked like a goddamn porn star. Yeah, you do. Motherfucking makeup be smeared all over the niggas' pillowcases and all that shit like that. See, I like all natural women. I do. I like natural women, man. Because they don't give a fuck about that type shit. Y'all can fuck like a motherfucker, man. She go jump in the shower. Man, I like them natural women. Come on with it.
Did you say
Let's talk to me about when are women gonna get realistic? When are women gonna get
Never.
realistic?
Never, not in our
When are they
lifetime.
gonna ever want? So you want to be this?
If they willing to spend
Think
money,
about what she,
supposed to say no?
Molly. Think about what she's saying. She wants to be this independent bad bitch, but at the same time beg men to get her hair and nails done.
When did she say she wanted to be?
She literally was saying it the whole time. Like, I could do it myself.
Exactly. So what you in my face for if I gotta do it myself?
Nobody's in her face.
He made a point. He made a very valid point. Nobody's in a bitch face. She in a nigga face begging. She's online telling motherfuckers what the fuck they need to be doing to spend time with her. And it ain't adding up. No. This shit about pimping and hoeing right now. This is the generation we in. It's about pimping and hoeing and everything is going. For real. That's what it's about. So, he gotta be the pimp and she gotta be the hoe. The hoe beg. Pimp don't beg for shit. He just sit back and put it in my palm. That's what PIMP stand. Put it in my palm. Put it in my pocket. You did? Man, I don't think y'all niggas understand.
No, these men
She's
probably
making
out
the
there
video
fucking her.
set.
They are.
She's making the video set telling dudes that $1,000 ain't tricking. Yes, the fuck it is. You just give a broad $1,000 for no reason. It's tricking.
No, she said if you mess with her, like if y'all are dealing with each other, she didn't make it
Man,
sound
she
casual.
said if you fucking with me, that could mean anything. That could mean like shit. I just met you at the club and I bought you a drink, and now I'm texting you the next day, and you won $1,000 to get your hair and nails done to continue the conversation.
And that's 9 times out of 10 how it goes. It's 9 times out of 10 how it goes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. These young ladies, what they do is they meet the nigga at the club, right? And I done seen it. This will keep me up out of the club. They'll meet these niggas at the motherfucking club. They'll make this nigga trick off on the drinks on her and her girlfriends all motherfucking night long. She'll promise him some pussy, if he take the bitch home, it's a 50-50 chance that he'll get the pussy. If she leave her friends and get in the car with him, it's a 50-50 chance that he's going to get the pussy. And after she gives him the pussy, you know what's going to happen? The next morning, she's going to call him after he done left and she done took her a bath and she done got on her hotline with her homegirls telling them about what happened last night and all that shit like that. Because you know them bitches like, girl, I was fucked up. And you just left. You said, girl, you left with that nigga. What's up? You good? And you know, they got to go through their whole little rigmarole. She's eventually going to ask, she's going to call that nigga sometime throughout the day and she's going to ask him for that thus said $1,000. Telling you.
That shit sound like.
That's unrealistic.
No, it's not. That's what, man, these women are doing that shit.
Absolutely.
These women are doing that shit.
Then let them get turned down. But I don't think that that's what she was saying.
Come on. You didn't hear that? That ain't what that sounded like to you. What did it sound like to you then?
Men think
Enlighten me,
drink's
please.
supposed to mean that you're going to sleep with them. Like,
No, please enlighten me.
Shit, you gonna fuck me for
please enlighten me.
$1,000, bitch. No, you gonna fuck me for $1,000. Yeah, you is. If I give you $1,000, oh, you gonna give me some pussy. Yeah, you better have a hellified business that I'm investing into. Cause I don't have $1,000. I could be a millionaire. I never have $1,000 just to give away to a bitch. No. Just because? No, it's three things, and I said this last night, Cousin Nisi, if you following and everything, baby, you know we talked about this last night on the podcast. It's three things that God gave sons of him, his sons, on this planet that cannot and will not be taxed by any means, and that's pussy, air, and water. He gave sons of man and his sons pussy, air, and water for free. You don't get taxed. No. And most of the motherfuckers who do the taxing, that shit double back on their ass. Yeah, they be them motherfuckers who talking about they can't get right. Yeah.
No,
Y'all think
buying
is gonna
a
be
chick a
called
drink.
cheating?
Hold on, stop. Because buying a chick a drink is an icebreaker. I might not even drink myself, but I'm giving you a drink to get your attention so we can have a conversation over the drink. It's not to say that I'm asleep with you. It's not to say that I'm asleep with you. So we can have a conversation. It's just an icebreaker. You at a bar. What else is there to do? What I'm supposed to do? I could just walk up and have a conversation with you.
Question. Hold on. Question in, ladies. Why are y'all at the club? Because the nigga at the club to find him something, you know, have him a nice conversation and hopefully come up on some clean pussy to take home so he don't regret it. I'm just saying, what is y'all reason for being there? I would love to know that. I would like to know that. What is y'all reason for going to the club? If you're not there looking for no clean dick and a decent conversation, then what the fuck is you there for? To dance with some other hoes and let them slap you on the ass? I thought you was supposed to been slow grinding with the motherfucking nigga. I thought you was trying to see if the nigga knew how to move. That's what that slow dancer used to be all about back in the 80s and the 90s. Niggas was grinding on the bitch, man, letting the bitch know I know how to fuck. Them girls was, they was rubbing their asses and letting the nigga do what he wanted to do, letting them know that they know how to fuck. So, what's y'all reason for going to the clubs? And why are y'all so mad at the men for not coming to the clubs doing thus said tricking? Why are y'all mad at that? If you not no hoe and you ain't no prostitute, why are you mad that ain't no nigga spending no money in the club? Why are you mad that ain't no nigga spending $1,000 thus said on you?
You use the drink as an icebreaker.
Okay. And then she takes the drink and she walks off. And then what?
Oh, well.
Then she just walked off.
Exactly.
But why would you? But why would you let it go down
That'd
like
be the
that? It's
last
a way
drink
that you
that bitch
approach
get from
women
me.
about drinks. I'm going to approach you and then ask, hey, do you want a drink? Let's have a conversation. It's that simple. What are we talking about? It's not like I just gave you the drink and then you just gonna go somewhere. I'm not gonna get the drink if you don't want to have a conversation. If you're not showing me that you want to have a conversation.
Absolutely.
Does that make
Get
sense?
her the drink.
What?
You got it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You see that shit? Y'all see how stupid this bitch is, man? She gonna say, well, why buy her the drink?
Conversation out of it.
You part of the problem.
I'm not
And women that think like her are a part of the
You part of the
problem.
part of the problem.
You part of the problem.
Yeah.
You part of the problem.
Serious business.
That's crazy right there. That's crazy. Why not just get her to drink and let her walk off? What?
But see,
Anytime, do you think
look, let me put y'all up on game, fellas. I'm gonna put y'all up on some game. I don't think a lot of y'all know this. But if you buy a woman a drink, you being a male, you buy a woman a drink in a club, in a bar, y'all could be buying each other drinks. If you bought her any drink and you take her home and you have sex with her and she wakes up the next day and don't remember shit, you in trouble, buddy. That's called rape by coercion. This is why I try and tell you, and when I was in the date market, when I was out there in the date market, I'm trying to tell y'all right now, I wasn't buying no bitches no drinks. Smoke weed, bitch. I don't drink. Dead serious. Dead serious. And plus, the type of woman that drink like that and drink hard liquor, that's not no lady. I'm looking for a lady. I ain't looking for no motherfucking drunk. I ain't looking for no hoe. I ain't looking for no bitch I gotta worry about fighting and all that old other shit, getting the police called on both of us and all that shit, or this bitch getting out of line and some niggas pull out guns and shoot both of us because this bitch don't know how to control her motherfucking hands or her mouth or her actions. She don't. I'm just saying. That's what we deal with in today's, and that's why I'm so glad, man. I'm so glad, man, that the Lord bless me with my baby powder. Come on with it.
The part of the problem.
I'm trying to help y'all find a baby powder. I am.
What do you think?
Why would you ask him? Why would you ask him? I don't even know what the other one is at. Quentin.
My bad.
What? Like, what the fuck?
Quentin.
Maybe it's sending drinks over.
Oh,
Maybe it's to break the
nigga
ice,
closed
but
out.
some of them just giving drinks out and they don't be in no conversation.
Just get it. Just keep on tricking niggas.
Maybe
Fuck it.
men just aren't
Hey,
tricking.
Hey,
Like,
don't the
maybe
bar get motherfucking free drinks for the bitches and free entry before 12 and 11 and all that shit like that? They can get all the free drinks they want off the bar. Why I gotta buy this bitch drinks? She got here early. I came in late. Why I gotta buy her drinks? I'm trying to catch up with this hoe. I'm just saying. This is how inconsiderate that most ladies think. See, like I say, I can't stop talking about baby powder, man, because baby powder is something totally different, man. I ain't never experienced no shit like this. I ain't, man. She type motherfucker, man, that she thoughtful. She think more about you. She thinking about herself, but she incorporating you into her shit. So if she wants something, she gonna treat me the same way she wanna be treated. Man, high five to that. I'm trying to tell you, man, this shit is out of control, man, ladies.
wise,
Just trick.
because
Go
I
ahead
don't
and
be
trick,
having,
man.
I don't be like, what? I didn't know men were so stingy.
What?
I did not know that.
This is insane.
What does stingy mean? Like,
Look, this is insane. We're talking about a woman that literally just said, "Let's give me $1,000 for my hair and my nail."
Man, we talking. This broad got a white man. She got a white man. Now, a lot of y'all may say, what do you mean by that? She got a motherfucker who gonna cater to her. That white boy caters to her, but who's to say what the fuck she do behind closed doors for that white man? I'm just saying. Who's to say? He might slut her out to all his buddies. They might get drunk and shit on the weekends and slut her out. Who knows? That but she has a white man, so she can speak like that. She can't speak for the average fucking female. But the average female was watching these platforms. And they taking this shit to head. Man, I done seen some linebacker refrigerator built bitches with hair this motherfucking man thinking that they top tier. They supposed to be treated top tier. And then I heard some other bitches talking about, well, why would you treat her like that? Why would I? Why would I treat the bitch top tier? Huh? No. That's wrong. That's wrong.
And now we get to calling men stingy.
stingy. Like, parents use the word stingy.
Excessively greedy.
Nope. Nope.
This is
At
wrong
all.
with today's society, man.
Nope.
Well, you want to look good for you or not? I mean,
Yeah, by herself, maybe before
I
I
don't give
get
a
there.
fuck what she look like. If she trying to ask me to do something for her.
Listen, she could do it on her motherfucking own. Again, even with me, my old lady braid my motherfucking hair. For one, she don't want other bitch hands all in my head, touching all on me. You want to talk about stingy, selfish? My old lady don't want no bitches putting their nasty ass hands all in my motherfucking hair. She don't want no other, me being in between no other bitch legs, sitting like that. She don't want that. So why would you want a nigga to go out here and go get this shit done for him, but you go and spend $1,000? Like, what the? Wait a sec. What the fuck can you be getting done for $1,000 to your hair, your eyelashes, your fingernails, your toes, and your motherfucking face? What could you possibly be getting done? Again, this thing costs shit. 25 minutes of her time. Valuable time that we spent together, talking, laughing, watching the movie. And then y'all women wonder why y'all don't have no good men. Y'all wonder why y'all ain't got no motherfucking good men. And then y'all say, well, where are the good men at? Y'all got niggas walking around here twisting their hair. Y'all got niggas walking around here with dreadlocks that y'all don't even know how to retwist they shit. Got these niggas looking crazy as fuck. These niggas spending $100 on haircuts. They spending $100 on haircuts, and you talking about $1,000 for your fucking hair. Like, what make this shit make sense? And then you expect this nigga to take care of you? Are you fucking ridiculous? Man, come on, man. God damn.
I mean,
I don't give a fuck what you look like if you're trying to get me to do maintenance for you. You should already look good. You should already look good when I see you. I should already look good. when you see
Smell
me.
good, look good, manicured, all of that, fellas. And I'm talking to y'all too, because nigga, Like, shit, you supposed to keep your nails clean. You ain't supposed to have no dirt all up under your motherfucking nails and shit. You want to play with her pussy, man. You put that dirt all up in her pussy, man. She gonna have a yeast infection. Now, your dick gonna be contaminated with chlamydia. Yeah, nigga. The fuck? Y'all, this is what I'm saying, man. We living in a fucking nasty ass society, man. I swear to goodness, man, we living in a nasty ass filthy society, man. Motherfuckers ain't washing their hands. Motherfuckers ain't washing their dicks and their pussies. Niggas ain't washing their bodies. This shit, wow, yo. This shit is wild, man.
Won't be presented. No. There ain't no.
I won't want to live in no other time, though.
That's it. You should look good.
She was agreeing with you, Sonny.
No, but she was about to throw a butt in there.
You didn't give her a chance.
Don't give her no chance. Keep your foot on the neck. Keep
No,
your foot on the
what would you like
neck.
to say?
Nothing.
No, I forgot.
Nothing.
What, Alex?
Yeah. That bitch don't want to say nothing now.
Grizzly cycle.
It's great. So it's this.
Oh no, I forgot.
It was gonna be a butt. That's true, but it would help if you paid for my hair and nails.
Oh yeah, because it's like if you're dealing with a man and like y'all are dealing with each other, you want to look how he expects you to look. You want to look.
How
good.
you know what
He
the
needs to
wait?
be able
Whoa! Wait a second. How do you know what he wants you to look like? How? If you going to the motherfucking shop to get your hair and your nails done, and you tell this nigga that he can't see you until you get your shit done, and all this other shit, how's he supposed to know what the fuck you gonna look like? How do you know that what you doing is what he was expecting or he wanted? How do you know that? This shit sounds disingenuous as fuck, yo. Do you hear how confusing y'all women are? Huh? Some of you. Do y'all hear how fucking confusing y'all are, Joe? This shit is wild, bro.
Certain vision for how you should look. He's gonna pay to make that happen. No?
No.
Am I right or am I right? Am I right or am I right?
No.
I'm just
But-
saying.
No,
Because
it's
I
not.
know, but like, if I was not with a man, it wouldn't matter how I carried myself. But depending on this man, he might want me to look a certain way.
Woo!
Why would he pay for that?
Listen,
You want
I'm
me to
gonna
look
be
a
all the
certain
way
way.
honest. I'm gonna be all the way honest, and I speak for most men. All we give a fuck about is seeing you naked. That's the reality. There's the motherfucking reality right there. We just want to see you naked, bitch. We don't give a fuck about none of that other shit. You could put a brown paper bag over your motherfucking head with holes like these glasses cut off in that bitch, so you could breathe in that motherfucker, and he will fuck the lining up out of your pussy if you are if you got an attractive body. If he drunk or on drugs and he just like fat, out of shape bitches, then you'll get the lining out of your pussy, fuck, ma'am. I'm just saying. All this shit that y'all be, because listen, think about it. Let's be truthful here. You give her $1,000 to get her hair and her nails and her face and her lashes and all this shit done, right? You can't fuck her like how you want to. You want to pull her motherfucking hair and hit it from the back. You can't do that. She don't want you touching her motherfucking hair. You can't have no hot, sweaty sex. You gonna smear her motherfucking makeup. You gonna make her motherfucking glue from her lashes, make her goddamn eyelashes stick together, and the bitch look like she got pink eye. I'm just saying. So help us understand why it makes sense, ladies, that we give you $1,000 and then we don't get what we really want, and that's the pussy. See, the real secret to this shit, ladies, is most men want to fuck y'all like them porn girls. If y'all start fucking these niggas Like how them porn girls be getting fucked in them pornos. I guarantee you, them niggas won't be watching no porn. Now, this means that y'all gotta keep them bodies in shape. Y'all gotta keep it in. It's gonna help y'all. I guarantee you, man, if you start fucking more and you doing it the right way, and you and the person that you having sex with, y'all motherfuckers gonna start looking young and a motherfucker, man. I guarantee you, man, you ain't gonna be no broke out faces and all that shit. You ain't gonna need no makeup, baby. None of that. And fellas, stop eating all that booty, man. You ain't supposed to be eating no motherfucking booty. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You ain't supposed to be eating on. Now the pussy is questionable. Yeah, it's questionable. But you ain't supposed to be sticking your tongue in your mouth all on no bitch booty. I don't give a fuck what she say, how it makes her feel. Fuck her feelings. Fuck her feelings. She got too many of them, especially that's in the wrong motherfucking area right there.
Then I have to go out and provide that for you. You know what I'm saying?
I think it depends on. I think it depends on where you are.
Because y'all be letting y'all women do whatever and dress however.
I think it just depends on what the cadence is.
Not me. But see, my lady, she already understands. She's a lady. So she ain't gonna wear no whole outfit out. I don't give a fuck if she with me or she ain't with me. She ain't gonna wear no outfit that's gonna be exposing her body and shit like that for another man. Because she don't give a fuck about what another man think about her. For real, all she give a fuck about is how I feel and what I think about her. And if you represent me. If I'm not with you and you out, you represent me, man. Whether I'm there or I'm not there. Long as we a couple, shit, you represent me, I represent you. Why would you be out there in the streets like that? And again, like I said, shit, we give you $1,000, boo, to go get all this shit done and all that. We can't even fuck you how we want to fuck you. Or that's $1,000 down the hole. Like, who the fuck got money to waste like that? This is what we trying to get y'all to understand, ladies. Who the fuck has money in this day and age, worldwide? Who the fuck has money to just waste like that? Huh? Y'all really need to get y'all motherfucking selves together, ladies. I'm not lying to y'all, man.
There's certain people that just want to they just want to be on some regular, normal, whatever, right? And then there's other people. Let me start it like this. I don't think that young guys should be so pressured to try to prove to women that they can take care of them. I think that is a problem in the community that young guys have gotten. Huh?
This is so dumb.
What? What did I say that was dumb?
No. Just this whole women thing. Continue.
I don't think that young guys should be killing themselves to try to prove to women when they still got to get themselves together.
But look, Anton, let me correct you real quick, big bruh. Let me correct you. These young niggas ain't on that. They ain't on that time. This is why the young ladies is acting the way that they acting, because them young men is not on that time. They would rather fuck with a video game. They would rather collect Pokemon or whatever fuck they do, man, than to fuck with these bitches on this shit that they talking. See, these women that's talking this motherfucking $1,000 shit and tricking and all of that shit, these bitches fuck with older niggas. They not fucking with no younger nigga. If they fuck with a younger nigga, it's all strictly sexual. It's strictly sexual. Sexual and being manipulative. And when I say that, that's because that's an older woman fucking with a younger man. She's manipulating him and trying to mold him into the perfect nigga for her, which is bullshit. But hey, that's how the cookie crumble. If they want to play that game like that, and most of these women are out here playing that game like that. For real, they are.
Some guys, it's going to take them some time to get some traction. And so if a woman is not really trying to kick it with a dude and just love him for him,
And they
then don't fuck with a young guy that's trying to figure it out, right? Because it's going to take him some time. And young guys shouldn't be pressured to do that.
they're not.
And I also think that there's different types of relationships. So I wouldn't put what my standards are on other people because I'm just a generous person in general. That's just who I am. But I don't think that every guy should be like that because there are some women that are using y'all. I think the generous
Absolutely.
part just comes when you with somebody that you truly, truly care about and that you truly, truly value.
You've been
True
injured
that,
in a serious
true
car
that. I
crash.
can agree
Remember
with
this.
that.
The insurance company's
Y'all done
job is to
heard what
settle
I
your
done
injury
said.
case for as
Y'all
long
done heard what I done said already, man. And like I'm happy with where I'm at right now. I think that this is one of the best times of my life right now. For real. I'm at the perfect age to be in millionaire status and all of that shit, man. I am.
And that you truly
Like, niggas hit their apex in their late 40s, early 50s and shit. Them the niggas who, the 1%, 10%, you know, the rich niggas. They don't become rich until they hit their motherfucking mid 40s and mid to late 40s, early 50s. They're serious. Dead fucking serious. Nigga be done it all, man. Family man, grandfather, and all kind of shit, man. By the time he hit 50. Shit, he can't do shit else but focus on getting some motherfucking money. And enjoying the rest of his days on this planet. Dead serious, y'all. Y'all motherfuckers better start paying attention.
value. So
I think women that expect that are men, like, generally, they're not responsible women. Because I know a whole bunch of just normal, responsible women, and they're down to earth, and they really don't expect stuff like that from men. Like, men pay for stuff when they go out to dinner, okay, cool, bet, but they don't expect it.
I've never been
I've never, like, I know, like, maybe it's because I'm from small time Oklahoma, but this whole buying women's, like, I don't hear that. When I go out to, like, women they try to put their card on the table, but, like, I don't know if they're really gonna pay or they just trying to see if I'm gonna make them. But
if I really, really mess with you, I'm gonna make sure you straight.
what does that mean? Make sure you straight. Like, you doing hair and shit?
What do you mean doing hair and shit?
You said you're gonna make sure. What does that mean? I'm gonna make sure you straight. You getting bitches nails and hair did and shit?
I don't expect no woman around me to have to do nothing like that.
I don't know. There's a certain kind of women that wants this, and that certain kind of women, fuck you.
Listen.
I don't expect no person.
Let's dead net right now. If the bitch is not up under your protection, she's not up under your covering, fellas. That means she ain't breaking bread with you. You ain't breaking bread with her. You don't need to do that shit. If she asks you for that shit, man, then she ain't the one for you. Cause like she say, she could do it her motherfucking self. I'm just keeping it real. She can do it her motherfucking self. If you do it for her, then she should feel appreciative. Because this is something that you're doing out of the kindness of your heart. I need for you fellas to understand this shit. When you do these type of things. And I need for you ladies to understand that shit too. When these niggas do these type of things for y'all, he's doing it out of the kindness of his heart. He's not mandatory to do this shit. That does not dictate what a real man is. Haven't y'all ladies paid attention that most of these motherfuckers that get to tricking off on y'all turn out to be assholes? Haven't y'all noticed that? I'm just saying. The motherfuckers that y'all getting all this money from and
all these vacations and they let you trick off of them the niggas that treat y'all like shit the worst. Them motherfuckers that y'all complain about the worst. Talking about, I ain't fucking with no man no more. I'd rather try, bitch. And then you get they leading in the motherfucking in the divorce, biggest lead. They lead female on female marriage. A lot of domestic violence going on over in that bitch because y'all going into y'all jumping ship from the divine plan, and you're not dealing with the real issue, which is you. It ain't that person, it's you and how you processing with it, the fuck you going through. I'm just keeping it all the way honest, man. What did I say? This is an unmuted dialogue rooted in common sense. Just think about it for a second. Let's think about it. You off the hook. You grew up in this city, grew up in this neighborhood. You off the motherfucking hook. You decide that you came across a little bit of money, fate, and, sprinkled on you and shit like that. You decide you want to move up out of town. You feel as though that you moving up out of town is going to change your life. It's going to turn you into a better person and all that shit. But then you move out of town and knowing human nature, you're going to move somewhere that is familiar to you. Somewhere that seems like home, And when you do move to this neighborhood, you're going to take them same motherfucking tactics and bullshit with you. But it's going to be worse. And you know why it's going to be worse? Because these people don't know you. You're supposed to be making a change, a difference. But the first thing that y'all want to do is try and, act like you better than everybody the fuck else. Pride. One of the biggest sins that God gonna kick y'all ass about. I'm gonna just let y'all know that now. Pride.
Me to have to suffer.
What does that mean? Like, is not having her hair done suffering? We're talking about this bitch that wants to get
I look at you as an extension of me, so I want you to drive a certain car. I want you to.
Man, listen. Yeah, this shit is kind of dumb. For a change, I agree with Quinn. I agree with Quinn, man. For real, man. This shit is so dumb. Like, man, fuck. She's her own person. You cannot remove her free will from her to think like that, man. If she wants to she should be able to pay for whatever the fuck she wants to do. If she wants to start a business, at least half. Why should you have to front all of the startup money and shit like that? See, the women today ain't asking for shit like this. Like, again, they're asking $1,000 for their fucking hair and their nails and lashes and shit like that instead of $5,000 to start up a fucking business. But then they will ask for the $5,000 if that's what they want to do. But they're going to ask for the $5,000 on top of the fucking $1,000. So that's $6,000, damn near $7,000. So you mean to tell me that fucking with some of these motherfucking females out in this bitch who ain't even worth 2 quarters rubbed together? You mean to tell me that just on the bare minimum for these bitches is $10,000 a month to fuck with these hoes who don't have jobs, who on the internet all fucking day begging? Y'all ain't seen me not one time say drop it in the cash app, hit the cash. No, man, for what? I'm not on here to panhandle. I'm on here to honestly help motherfuckers. If you pay attention to what I'm saying, man, this shit, it applies, is rooted in common sense. It's rooted in common sense. But
And that this is for, I'm not telling the guys that this is what they need to do. I also understand that I've gotten to a certain point in my life where I don't need you to try to prove to me that you don't, you know what I'm saying, that you're trying to do certain things. But like I said, I'm like that. When I say that's how I am about the people that I care about, I'm not even just talking about women. I'm talking about anybody that's around me. I like to share what I've been able to get with other people. Like, I done been out with...
Listen, bro, if God, I put it to you like this, and this is coming from one of the most humblest motherfuckers that y'all ever gonna meet, you know, on the internet, in the streets, wherever. If God hasn't led you to share this wealth with people, then it's in fact pride and arrogance, my nigga. Because if you feel as though that you got to take care of everybody in order to feel good, bro, that's not right. The Lord didn't lead you to these people to help these people. Some of these motherfuckers need to just get up, get out, get something. Some of these motherfuckers need to get up and help themselves. Because God blesses the child that holds they own. I've been fighting like a motherfucker since 2019, for real, with hardware all in my motherfucking body. I got hardware in my ankle, hardware in my elbow now, hardware, you know, had hardware in my fucking shins and in my heels and shit on my other ankle. And I was still out and I'm still out in this motherfucker hustling. I came to motherfucking social media because, hey, why? I went to school for recording arts and technology, marketing. You feel what I'm saying? International business management. I went to school for this shit. I'm not in the class of people who went to college and got degrees and can't find a fucking job in their career field. No, I created a fucking job in my career field. I took what I learned from school and I created a job. So this is why I was saying earlier when Molly was talking that shit, talking about motherfuckers is competing. I'm not worried about nobody competing about something that I created, my own lane. You feel me? And if you apply that shit to your motherfucking life, can't nobody compete with you. Again, it's a sensible, common sense solution. Fellas, man, come on, man. We can't be doing this shit, man.
I mean,
this make you look
and
weak,
some of you know
fellas.
how I am. I just do whatever for everybody. I'm not discriminating like, oh man. I said the people that's around me.
It's for you, big dog.
I want everybody to win.
I'm not like that. I'm not like
If you want everybody to
person,
win, hold on, man. If you want everybody to motherfucking win, AD, then let these niggas show you that they want to win. Let these niggas apply themselves, man. For real, if they want to win, man, them motherfuckers they ain't just gonna come to you with no motherfucking out of the blue ass goddamn scheme and scam and shit. No, man, they ain't coming to you like that. No, they coming like, hey, look, AD, here go the business plan. I done already started this, that, and the other, and you know, I can use a little help right here, man. But other than that, you see, this is how my shit is flowing. Here go my flow chart right here. You know. Now we talking. But all that other shit, that generosity shit, man, that Robin Hood shit, man, that's about pride, yo. It's about pride. And it's only to make you feel good. The other person, man, yeah, how you know that person ain't no ungrateful motherfucker you done just gave that shit to? You don't know that. You don't know if that's an ungrateful motherfucker or not. They might say, yeah, oh, man, I love you. And then as soon as you pull off, be like, man, fuck that hoe ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga, better pay dudes. And 9 times out of 10, that's how it boils down. Even with the females. Even with the females. Like I say, I spent most of my time, I wasn't hanging around no niggas, no hard legs. I spent most of my time in my life hanging around women. And hustling ass women at that. Hustlers. Like I said, shout out to my old lady, because she a hustling motherfucker. I swear, she's a hustling motherfucker. And ain't too many niggas, man. And I think about it, I be like, damn, God. You know how many niggas that came before me? Ain't like it was, she got no high body count, because I wouldn't fuck with her like that. No, hell no. Like I say, she a lady. You know, but yet and still, you know how many niggas passed up on this? Oh, some stupid shit. Nah, man, I ain't about to be in that class. This nigga.
I do it for my guys. I do it for my nephews. I do it for my people. I do it for whoever it is that's around me. So,
well, that's
I don't. But like I said, you can't ask me, because I wouldn't put the expectations that I have on myself on other guys. I think that other guys need to focus on building themselves. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I can agree with that. I can agree with that.
Recommendation for money.com.
To a certain extent, I can agree with that, AD. Yeah, that's the main thing. Like I said to the ladies, like, y'all need to learn how to focus on yourselves instead of being so worried about what these niggas is out here doing. For real. Because these niggas, man, really ain't out here doing what y'all think that they doing. They really ain't. For real. A lot of these niggas is moving totally different than what a lot of y'all females think that they moving. These niggas ain't, nah, hell no, hell no. All right, man, that's enough of that. Let's go ahead, man. Hey, shout out to my nigga Tommy Sotomayor, man. Man, hey, look, Tommy is one of the OGs to this motherfucker podcast and shit, man. He one of the niggas that I say made me really want to start doing this type shock jock, reactionary type shit. For real, man. Tommy Sotomayor, man, is like I say, one of the biggest OGs that comes with this type, you know, content creation. And I just love the way he pop off. He pop off like an uncle, man. You know, you got that one uncle, man, that just don't take no shit, and he gonna give it to you straight on up. And well, that's Tommy Sotomayor, man. And shout out to my nigga, man, to the OG. I heard, I've been hearing from my homeboy, man, Ronnie Adams. Shout out to Ronnie Adams. We played some of Ron's inserts from his book last night. Well, no, the night before last, and that shit turned out pretty dope. You know, my homie out there in Vegas, he said he enjoyed that shit. You know, cousin Niecy, she said she enjoyed it. I don't know if Nick seen it, but you know, it's on YouTube. Y'all can go ahead, go check it out. I've been doing this shit for a minute, and Tommy Sotomayor is one of the key niggas, man. He one of the bad boys of this shit. They kicked him off of motherfucking YouTube and tried to shadow ban him and shit, but my nigga, he back. And it's time to go ahead and let my nigga speak. Tommy speaking up here with a panel, man. Shout out to the Untouchables. That's who this is. Fatty, Ali. Shout out to them. Shout out to the homegirl Melanin. She up there. Again, Tommy Sotomayor, you know. Shout out to the OG. Fuck it. Let's just get in here, because I see his two airheads already up in this motherfucking panel. Then I know that this is going to be a fucked up conversation. So let's get it going, man. Let's go.
Told you, you know, I used to drive my car through mud and dirt, and I would rent it out for $5. But now I know my car's real value, so I'm going to sell it to you for $100,000. Just to hear that sale, you would say, I don't want it. But that's how women are selling themselves. They'll tell you how they hoard in college, how they had a one-night stand before, but I don't do that no more. I don't think Jesus. And now
you lying about that one, OG. Them bitches, they don't want to talk about them body counts, man. They don't. But see, I went to college. I went to college, man, so I already know what it's about. Them motherfuckers, they lose their innocence once they step foot on them motherfucking college campuses. Yeah, from the first party that the motherfuckers step out to, or the first bar that they step out to, man, they whole innocence is gone from that day forward. So many of them girls, man, be stripping and selling pussy and all kind of shit, man, just to get pay for their way through school to be in motherfucking debt. Yep, just to be in debt. And then they don't do what I'm doing. They don't do what I'm doing. You know, I took my little coins and I invested in the cameras and software and microphones and shit like that. I invested. You feel what I'm saying? Not these girls. No, they invested into their hair, to their nails, their lashes, their makeup kits, and them car notes and all that shit on top of the student loans and all other shit. But let's go.
Wait until we get married to fuck. And now you've got another one because that's what women do. If women see a man with status, a man with value, and especially a man with a woman that is beautiful, they're going to want her more. And that's what it is nobody likes the toy until the cousin comes in and starts to play with the toy. And all the kids want to play with the toy because motherfucker cousin play with the toy. That's what happens in real life. So I don't understand how is this difficult to understand, or how is this not observable in reality over and over again? How the ugliest dude got the baddest woman, and all of a sudden the ugliest dude only gets bad woman, one after the other. It's because Amber Rose speaking. Go ahead and see what Amber Rose thought about the guy that is with Madonna. Do you think Madonna would be with that guy if that guy wasn't with Amber Rose before?
No,
like,
I mean, Cher.
Yeah, shares, yes. Like she literally said, I got with this dude for whatever reason, like he had some a little bit of motion, but there was nothing crazy. And all of a sudden, 20 women trying to jump on the DM trying to get him. It's because she chose him and she's the it girl. So that's what it is. Go ahead then. I apologize for interrupting you.
Yeah, Tommy, as a reformed cocksman, I applaud you, and I can understand. I agree with a vast majority of what you said. But what I'm saying is, like, you are saying, of course, women will fight for the top 5% of men on the planet. What I'm talking about is the 95 they don't have to fight for. The majority of the women are going to sit back and let that 95% of men kill themselves to get with them. So
now you gotta remember the story I'm doing today. This nigga was a regular nigga that worked a regular job. I had a homeboy. All he had was gray eyes and was light skinned. Them bitches was all over him. He didn't have a job. He didn't have a job, but he ain't top 5%. This nigga didn't have a job. He just had gray eyes and was light skinned.
That's a record. That he had something that was.
No, women fight over men all the time. If he men that you think why these women fighting over this man.
Let me get out, brother. You can have it back and forth. I would love it. I'm saying it's just like, yes, but if there are men who have established traits or attributes, whether it's money, status, a reputation for having been slang dick or whatever, if they have something that separates them from other men, of course the women are going to gravitate that. And to Fatty's point, they're going to want to get it a lot of times to prove they're better than the next bitch. I get that. Mm-hmm. But I'm saying, but that is the one off. That is not that's the exception. That's
their mindset. That is literally women's mindset. It's just okay. If your mindset not to make
let me finish. And what's called it? The thing is, the majority of women's mindset is to let men do for them.
Yes.
As opposed to doing for other men. So the majority of women aren't saying, okay, let me get up and try to and do all this for the average guy. That's the 5%, 10% that they will do that for. But the majority of women are expecting men to put in the work to get to them.
But we said that. We said there's a guy.
But that's what we was just talking about when we was just talking about the young lady saying that she was demanding $1,000 for the nigga to pay for her hair and her nails and shit. You see how this conversation, and y'all keep thinking that I'm making up shit and that I'm just picking on these women. No, this is what the fuck is really going on.
It's what's going on. It might not be going on in your cul-de-sac that you know about, but this shit is going on in society when you moving around out in this motherfucker. For real, y'all. I'm just saying. Again, I'm no longer in the dating pool, but I'm going to help some people accomplish what the fuck I accomplished. I ain't that selfish of an individual, you know?
A song about it. I said, there's a guy doing this. You don't want him, though. You didn't hear what I said. There's a guy doing all those things you want. You don't want him.
So Damien, and that's the thing, is the thing, right? How many women won remember the Prison Bay dude, the light skinned dude that became a model that was like a drop on his face? And yes, or I'm going to go even farther. All these serial killers got a bunch of women sending letters to them, a bunch of them. If you actually go look and you see everything, like for whatever woman, for whatever reason, and I'll say this, and then ladies, you guys correct me, please. Like, why are so many women in mass falling in love with these guys that men clearly recognize that there's some character flaws, might be in jail, might be deadbeats, might have 3 baby mamas, and then we turn around and we ask, do you guys like these guys? No, not me and my friends. Like, why do we get this contradicting story? Now it's kind of
niggas fresh out of jail. If women's words were true, they wouldn't be fucking at all. But the niggas fresh out of jail getting more pussy than anybody else. And the question is, why would they fuck him?
I wasn't fucking when I first came home from jail. Nah, man. Hell no. I was abstinent for 2 years, nigga, before I got me some pussy. Sure did. I went to jail for some bullshit. Dealing with a motherfucking woman lying on me, man. So hell no. Fuck no, man. I wasn't having that. No. And shout out to the young lady who brought me up out of that shit too, man. Because if she wouldn't have never brought me up out of that shit, I wouldn't have never met the young lady that I'm with right now. For real, I still be on some other shit with y'all women. Because I was on some other shit. Like, I did not trust no woman. I didn't want to be around no women. Like, nigga, I started isolating myself when I came home from prison. Straight up, I told these motherfuckers too. And hey, Nick, didn't I tell them on that song? I say, I'm like Escobar. I built my own prison. Because women had me shook, man. And a woman that sat up here and lied on me like that, man, and then motherfuckers sat up here and played me the way that they did. No, man, I ain't want to be around no woman. I ain't trust no motherfucking woman. I'm still weary of them today because I see that they bold-faced liars, most of them.
Oh, these niggas should be dry as hell. They should be sitting around and all the shit women are saying is true. These niggas should come out of jail and be like, won't nobody fuck with me. This messed up. Wild criminal can't get no pussy these days. But he's doing that. He get a place to stay. They let this nigga live with them. He live in your house. He ain't got no job. He live on the couch.
I was making so much money with DoorDash.
Yeah, pretty much. He lay on the couch, he play video games, he smoke weed, he get drunk with his buddies and all kind of shit, man. Yeah, he ain't all.
In your house. He ain't got no job. He lay on the couch.
Okay. So I think the thing about it is
that, what's up with it?
Y'all are talking about desperate women. Women who date men in jail, who date who have fetishes of like murderous men, because there are women who do that. They weirdos. They are also weirdos. Okay? But you cannot paint this picture. Like every woman who is sane, every woman who is evolved, mature, and educated is sitting here pursuing men fresh out of jail. That is not happening.
Well, the vast majority of them are pursuing men that are fresh home from jail. You know why? Because she been putting money on that nigga J-Pay and all that shit. And she thinking that he coming home with some fresh dick, not knowing that he been sticking his dick up in that one of the motherfucking lady boys off there in that motherfucking cell block. She don't know that just yet. and it take a couple of months for it to come out. She has some suspicions at first because he want his ass licked and all that type shit like that. So, you know, it brings some suspicion to her. Hey, Sin, what's up? Shout out to my homegirl, Sin, and shout out to my nigga Reg, man. Sin over here on motherfucking Facebook and motherfucking Reg over on Instagram. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Yeah, right now we got the OG Tommy Sotomayor. He debating modern women, and it goes wrong on the panel discussion. Yeah. Right now, man, and the main topic that we've been touching on for the past couple of minutes is how women are sitting up here talking about they demanding $1,000 from a motherfucking nigga just for a nigga to talk to him and all that shit like that. You know, like, and I added the shit up, man. It's like these bitches is basically demanding $10,000 a month from a nigga just to be able to fuck with them. This is what these women on TikTok and all over the internet is promoting to other ladies. So, Sin, shit, if you want to, mama, you can hit me up on Messenger and you can come on this motherfucker and you can talk your shit if you want to. And anybody else, y'all know what it is, man. Shit, y'all just heard it. If y'all got the link to the Discord, y'all can come over into the lounge over on Discord, man, and we can chop this shit up. Yeah. But let's get back to disingenuous, delusional jazz. This is jazz, y'all, right here.
You know, are these kind of women? Then that's a different story. But we're hyper focused always on the whole, on the sub. Right before I went to my snack, I heard Tony talking about hoes lined up to fuck basketball players at games. Yeah, those women exist. But there's also a lot of women who don't entertain that type of stuff.
So where they at?
Wait a minute. Can we find balance in the conversation instead of saying, women think like this? Because it's like, no,
let's get the balance.
We're talking about a very specific kind of women.
The vast majority. We speaking on the vast majority.
Let's get the balance, right? I want Jazz and Alexis, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that fair to say that most women might not be full-blown hoes, but in some point in their life, they engage in hoes activities? Is it fair to say?
Great question. Is it fair to say, ladies, that at some point in your life, now let's be honest here, we all grown. This is a grown folks network. We smoke reefer, we cuss, and you know we have adult conversations over in this motherfucker, right? At some point, you participated in some hoe behavior. At some point in your life. Now, don't sit up here, ladies, and try and act like y'all holier than thou and y'all ain't did nothing strange for a piece of change. If you have, then please drop it in the comments. Please, I'm just interested to know. I'm just trying to keep the motherfucking conversation going around here, but let's go.
25, that the average age of marriage is 29, 30, 31. So this woman been single for 30 years. Is that fair to say that most women, they might not be full-blown hoes, but they at the time on their life between, I don't know when they start to 28.
Okay, yeah, sure.
What about you, Alexis?
So?
Huh? Is that fair to say?
That's stopping you from anything. Why is it? That's the whole.
Yes, you asked me to be balanced. I'm trying to be balanced, right? Alexis, do you confirm or you don't agree with that?
I definitely agree. It's especially too because women call it their whole phase, right? When you're going around and like I said, good for your whole, not good for your soul kind of thing. It's like, and then you learn and you realize what you don't fucking want. What you don't want, like it doesn't matter if it gets you wet. You just
hold on. So if we telling you that we don't want no hoes, why are you still walking around here with this whole behavior, wearing a hoes uniform with a hoes attitude and a hoes mentality? If we're telling you that we don't want no hoes, we ain't saying that we won't fuck the hoe. We saying we don't want a wife, no hoe. We don't want that.
Now in the bedroom, that's something totally different. You can be a whore all you want in that motherfucking bedroom. We prefer that. You feel what I'm saying? But if we're telling you we don't want this shit, and we yelling it from the fucking top of the mountains, all men, real men are doing this shit, why are y'all still on that type of behavior? I'd just like to know.
Well, let me play this. This is the first. Shout out to Coach Greg Adams. This is the video. Is the perfect woman love nice guys, and that's you. Okay, this is my favorite video to play. This is the Hall of Fame video, right? So, Jess, both of you, Napa and Melvin, do you agree too that most women have O faces? Like most women might not be full-blown O's, but might have a phase where they engaging on O behavior. Can we agree with that, Napa and Melvin? What about you, Napa?
Yes.
Okay, so now we're going to listen to this, right? The difference between the guys that they really like and then the guys that, oh, and that's you. Let's listen to this.
And here's a secret that many guys don't know, especially in today's day and age, is that women love nice guys.
What?
We may not understand how much we love and appreciate them until we're a little older, and we've gotten that sort of asshole phase out of our systems. I'd say by our late 20s, early 30s is the point in our lives when we're just exhausted by jerks and we have no time in our lives anymore.
Or are you ran through? Are you exhausted or are you ran through? Because there's a big difference between exhaustion and ran through. See, a bitch that's exhausted, she's tired of the game, she tired of being used, she tired of all that. Now, a bitch who'd have been ran through, now, her pussy got Honda mileage on it. Yeah. She got a few puppies that came up out that motherfucker. She got a litter. Yeah, she's your man, titties hanging and sagging and shit like that. Long ass nipples on her and shit. She gotta wear a certain type of bra with a wire in that motherfucker. That bitch can't walk through no metal detector. Yeah. Y'all know the ones that I'm talking about around this bitch.
So we really start looking for men who we know will be great long-term partners, aka nice guys, right? And that's you. And that's
What's going on today?
I'm filming a bunch of insurance
that ain't
commercials.
me, bitch.
So
I ain't on that shit. You talking about white lady.
nice guys, right? And that's you. And that's
disgusting.
Yeah.
I will play this.
Man, let that man rest his case.
Yeah.
Let that man rest his case. Shout out to the women that'll go online and speak honestly. That will speak honestly. Jazz has nothing to say. This is absolutely true. We're seeing this. We're living through it. When girls are young and hot and in the best chance of getting marriage during that era in their life, they want to run around, play all these games, ignore all the good men that they're looking over because they're chasing the guys with the money. They just want to have fun.
Yeah.
But then once they hit that late 20s, early 30s, and those guys who just ran through them and weren't even thinking about them because they didn't mean anything to them, some of them come out with babies, and then they try to find a good guy. Oh, let me go back. I remember when I was 25 and 24, there was a guy who really liked me. Let me see how he's doing. He's doing exponentially better. And what do? Try to go back and get him. And then they try to shame you. Well, oh, you don't want a woman with kids?
What's up, sis?
You don't want a woman that...
Hey, bruh.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, y'all. We got my big sister Cindy up in this motherfucker, y'all. She on.
Hey.
What's going on,
Hey,
mama?
guys. Hey, I'm gonna have to jump off because I'm in the middle of something.
Oh, well, that's cool. I was just calling. You know, from time to time I do some motherfucking messenger bombing on niggas on my podcast. Yeah, so you got bombed today. Yeah.
Okay, I just saved you to my favorites, so I'm gonna jump on later.
Yes, ma'am. Love you. Be safe out there.
Love you too.
Yes, ma'am. Y'all know what we doing around here.
You don't want a woman that had a whole face? Oh, you must be insecure. This is what they do. Not all, by the way.
It's just the
Not a lot.
fucked up that is to hear.
This is ladies' first show.
One of these. That was one of
This
these.
is ladies' first show, so we're going to give it to the ladies. Ladies, this is what all these gentlemen, like even Damien agrees that we're talking about, right? Is you will fuck the guys in your 20s that make you wet, and then when you need to settle down or to go ahead and have a respectable life and a responsible life, you go for the guy that might not be your type when you were younger, but now he's going to be the one that is solid, has a nice job, is responsible, and all that. You are telling that most women are not dating exactly like this woman described? When they get tired of the asshole, I'm just exhausted of the jerks. Oh, the jerk got you.
They all say that too. They'll all tell you, I'm not doing that anymore.
Yes.
They will talk about, a woman will literally tell you to your face how they used to do shit and now they don't do it anymore. Imagine if a motherfucker told you, I used to drive my car through mud and dirt and I would rent it out for $5, but now I know my car's real value, so I'm gonna sell it to you for $100,000. Just to hear that, you would say I don't want it. But that's how women are selling themselves. They'll tell you how they whored in college, how they had a one-night stand before, but I don't do that no more. I done found Jesus, and now you gotta wait until we get married to fuck. Wait a minute, there's niggas walking around the streets right now that's gonna laugh at me because I don't know what your head game feel like, but he do. Yeah. That's what I gotta feel with that. And that's literally what men have to do. We could never tell a bitch, I used to pay these bitches rent and they didn't have to fuck me at all. Now you gotta fuck me
One second, because you can't get it. And that's the second icebreaker. Christian rock found the church.
Oh,
Hallelujah.
Yeah. So that's the exciting part. Okay, then. Okay, this is for the young people saying, this is the Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 9. It says, young people, is wonderful. Okay.
This is the perfect segment, okay? And once again, ladies, I want you to engage. Let's start with Alexis and Jazz on the corner. Because Jazz is on the defensive position now. I see you, Jazz. I see you. Right? So go ahead, Ali. And then we're going to try to figure out.
I want to ask.
Why is it wrong? Like, why is
if
it wrong?
Tommy is wrong, why did little Alexis say we don't pick wrong? We're not picking wrong anymore. And Jazz said they're educated and evolved.
Immature woman.
Yes. If you're so evolved and educated, and y'all no longer picking the wrong guys, what are the right guys you're picking now that you're evolved and educated and picking the right ones? What type of
Great question. Who are these niggas now? Now that y'all didn't evolve, where is these niggas at that y'all say that y'all didn't evolve for? Are these them top 11% of niggas that y'all say treat y'all like trash and on that bullshit? These them niggas? Oh, okay. Shout out to my nigga Dave Keisner, man, over there at Good Bellies, man. They doing their motherfucking thing. Y'all need to go ahead and go get some of that motherfucking good shit. Because I'm telling you, hey, it's popping. Look, here go the address. If all y'all niggas is in the Cleveland area, man, y'all over on Garfield, over on the south side, nigga, stop in and go holler at Good Bellies Carryout, man. They over at 4517 East 131st Street, man, out there in Garfield. The zip code out there is 44105 if y'all niggas is trying to order y'all some shit. You feel what I'm saying? The number is area code 216-417-8838. Call in 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. Tuesdays through Saturdays. All right? Y'all hear me? That's Good Bellies motherfucking carry out, man. Y'all over on that south side. And look, if y'all ain't hit, go over on my Instagram page or go over on my Facebook page and y'all will see, man, my nigga be laying it down. I swear to God he do. He lay it down, man. So go holler at my nigga, man, Dave. Tell Dave, man, that nigga Freaky G sent y'all.
In which they weren't. To be involved, what does the word mean? I keep trying to tell people words matter. To evolve, that means you can't.
Listen, y'all got it. You asked the question, Tommy answered. Let's move on.
Exactly.
I got evolvement.
really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter what I say that women are actually doing or feeling or responding to in these circumstances. Y'all gonna combat it every single way and say we're lying and say it's not true. And y'all used to be hoes. And it's like, you're right. You're right.
Tommy and Patty and Damien.
Let's
This
move
happens
on.
in your house. This happens
I think
with
you
your
guys are
relatives.
absolutely right.
This happens in your household when
Yes.
they know they have to concede to the logical truth. When they can't process
They
the
just say you
information,
got
they
it.
still want to continue to manipulate
Yes.
and play
That's
victim.
exactly what's
They're gonna spin
happening.
down and go, I
You
don't
know
know.
how men don't talk like that.
We
No,
have
I'm just saying, like,
agree with
it
us.
was,
We
you
just
didn't
gotta
think this
say what we
happened?
were saying.
You
Yes.
just
That's what we were
Holly,
saying.
you asked me.
You guys, y'all bring all up the
Holly, you asked me a question and Tommy answered it.
I didn't answer it, ma'am. I didn't answer it. All I literally did was say evolve means something. At audience, did I not say that? All I said was evolve means something.
We don't even know the guy you
All right,
talking about.
motherfuckers. You answered it. Oh, I did.
So what was your question again? Tommy commented that we moved on. It's not that he answered the question, but he did make a comment.
Do the question again. Yeah, do the question again. It's fine. Do the question
Not the
again.
question.
If you have a new type, it means
Y'all know what it is, man. If you got it,
But now
roll
you have
it,
this new
light
type.
it,
No, hold on.
smoke
Now you
that
have this new
shit.
type, 'cause Fatty talks about this all the time.
Can you ask your original question?
Yeah, y'all talking over me while y'all asking me to ask.
Yeah, Alexis. Yeah, Alexis.
No, can I, no, because the thing is.
He's better now because you're closer.
I said you said y'all no longer picking the wrong. You said y'all no longer picking the
No,
wrong.
Alexis, put your earpiece.
That's what happens.
She's far away from the.
Yeah, she's just saying something that wasn't
That's called
happening.
shutting down. It's shutting down.
No, I'm really interested in moving on with the conversation because we're not gonna get anywhere, baby. Every time, every time I have.
Give me 1 second. Hey, Jess, I was.
Listen, I'm sorry, y'all. Just be mad at me in the comment section. This is what happens. Ali was right. I don't know if y'all heard that. Ali said, whenever you're combating, 9 times out of 10, a lady. Men do this, but it's very minority percentage of men that do this because we have to live in reality, or else we'll die. I don't know. Anyway, but with a lot of women, whenever they say something stupid or something that doesn't make sense, and you combat them, whenever you keep challenging what they're saying, they just shut down because they can't live in logic. They just can't do it. They'll say, okay, you got it. I'm gone. The girl completely left. I think she was the fair-skinned woman. I don't know if she was like white or Hispanic, but she left. She was like, oh, I just can't do this. I'm just going to leave. So she left. She left an argument, which is what a lot of ladies do. Whenever it gets too rough or it gets too difficult, they leave. Look at the divorce rate. They leave. They leave. Jazz is up here. She, okay, you got it. You got it. She knows we have it. She knows that the men are right. She can't combat it. Which is why she's saying, which is why she doesn't even want to take on the debate, because she knows, she's like, I just want to move on, because you know you're wrong.
Yeah. And that's 9 times out of 10 dealing with Jazz. That's 9 times out of 10 what's going on. That bitch wrong in the 2 left feet.
No, she's like, I just want to move on, because you know you're wrong.
Yeah, she want to move the goalposts.
I tell you about this the other day, right? There's like when we're having the conversation and we do something wrong. When we acknowledge that we're wrong, we stop there. You see what I'm saying? Is let's stop here and let's acknowledge it. Your acknowledgement is a dismissal. Okay, you got this. Let's move on to the next one because we're already about this. Like,
I can see, you're right. Go ahead and ask the question again, Ali. You're right.
This is one
You're right.
second.
I'm fucked up.
1 second, you see? This is a teachable moment to the crowd, especially when y'all woman have men.
Mm-hmm.
We know when a woman is saying, okay, you got it. Is dismissive.
We know it's bullshit.
I don't want to stay on this place that makes me uncomfortable. Let's move to the next conversation because I don't want to stay here and admit that I'm wrong. And I'm not saying once again, Jess, I'm saying that this is like it's a reptilian thing. It's like a survival mechanism for the most part. So when we're having these conversations, a lot of time people acknowledging and conceding is not conceding because they think the person is right. They're conceding because they want to move on and they don't want to stick there and acknowledge it. That's why we said, just because you're saying, okay, I conceded, let's move on, that doesn't mean that the person in front of you is not saying, oh, look at this person being dismissive and pushing the conversation to a part of the combo that she likes. Ali, go ahead and ask the question again, and then we go from there.
Right, and Jazz, plus it's a teachable moment for young girls that's watching, possibly from mistakes that women made, and try to learn from y'all mistakes, right? But
That's your question.
yes, if y'all no longer picking wrong and you're evolved and educated, what does that look like? What type of man are you picking now that you've evolved and educated and are no longer picking the wrong man? What is the type now?
Okay. That type will be someone who is mature, someone who's on his purpose, someone who also is dating with intention. He is looking to have a family. He wants monogamy because there are some men that do and do.
Wait a second. You don't want a motherfucking family. Yeah, you don't want a family. You talk about making the man wait all the way until he get, man, get the fuck out of here, yo. This chick is wild, yo. This chick is wild. Oh, okay. We gonna get back at Ray, baby. We gonna get back at him. But let's finish hearing this shit.
Value marriage and do value that. This is just for me. This is what I mean. I have this already, but let's say if I was single, but that's what he would be consistent with himself, like whatever goals or personal goals that he has for himself, he's in constant pursuit of that. And at this age, he has a foundation. He may be somewhere, good in his career, or he is excelling as an entrepreneur, or he just has a stable lifestyle, right? He's enjoying life. He's following God. And that would be it. That would be it. He would have a different type of focus. That would be since I'm evolved, if I had that phase, that would be what I would pursue. I can't say that I had like a phase where I just was constantly choosing bad men, but I have been misaligned with men before, and going through those situations helped me to understand where I was lacking maturity, where I needed to hold myself accountable and say, you know what? This is not, if I want something different, I need to do better and choose better. And so what we do is we evolve, we learn from our mistakes, and we find, once we know what we want.
No, Jazz. I'm not going to let you get that shit off. Man, most of y'all don't evolve and do better. No, y'all do worse. Y'all do worse, and then you blame it on the motherfucking situation that caused you to crash the fuck out, because that's basically what y'all do. Y'all crash the fuck out. Y'all leave the nigga, the kid, y'all talk that postmortem and all that old other bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? So no, man, most of y'all don't motherfucking mature. So, and I could tell that you a disingenuous ass woman, Jazz. So it's like, man, you haven't matured at all. You just jump from one situation to the next situation. If this motherfucker don't accept your bullshit, then you gonna go over here to where these people gonna accept your bullshit till they get tired of your bullshit. I'm just saying.
If we have a better view on what we want from our partners.
Okay, and now that, let's say we say, hey man, you're gonna pick better now. You're gonna pick the best guy, the most educated, the most purposeful. What is it that most women you believe, what are you changing it about yourself to be the woman that this man wants? What are you going to work on yourself? So I am that you worked on.
All right, so that's part 2. If you are still here, click this video for part 3. This is
we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. No. Well, what we gonna do is we gonna go over here to the homeboy JB Reacts, man, because he's saying that all men aren't bad. For real. Jazz was just talking all that shit about the men and all this, that, and the other. But all men ain't bad out here, man. So let's go ahead and let JB Reacts go ahead and tell y'all about this shit.
It is hard to start to accept a good man in your life, because in today's society, it's like, where are they? If a good man was brought into my life to lead correctly, I think I would be able to soften up for him.
A lot of women always know what a bad man is and what a bad leader is. What is a good man? Because he doesn't treat you good because you may not be the person you think you are.
Mommy asking. I'm grown.
No, you won't.
A lot of men have changed in how they choose to treat women.
Did the world change or did you? A lot of women, they wait until they lose a lot of their leveraging power. And then you want to go back out here with these standards up here and your value kind of like somewhere in this area.
Hey,
so you're
listen,
going out here
listen,
overvaluing yourself.
What year did that change?
Everybody is saying the same shit. This shit is mind blowing. And y'all trying to tell me that I'm the problem? I can't be the problem, yo. I can't be the problem. Now, I understand y'all like, hey, it's a few of y'all females. Well, why y'all always fucking with the women? Why y'all? Because y'all are the problem right now. Y'all are the general fucking problem right now, yo. It ain't these men. And the men that are the general fucking problem are men who were raised in single family households, preferably by the mothers. And they weren't raised correctly. So this is why we continuously keep having this same conversation. Because it's happening.
Really, all that kind of changed once I hit in my 40s.
Oh,
I hit in my 40s, a lot of things changed.
Let me hit against this wall.
Yeah, hit it.
Hit this wall real quick right here. Hit the wall. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to JB Riez.
They are very masculine. And I think it could be the examples around them. They don't really know the role of a man and the role of a woman. So they try to take on the role of both. And then sometimes you have women, like women that I know, they're sometimes if they're like single mothers or they've been single for a long time, they're in this independent, you know, and some women thrive in that. I'm independent, I do this and I do that. And I'm like, nah, baby girl, you just grown. You pay your own bills because you're grown. Like,
ain't that what I said?
You do things because you're grown. This is what adults do, right? And so...
Wait a second. Hey, Nick, ain't that what I said about baby girl asking for that $1,000 to get her motherfucking hair done? Ain't that what I said? Didn't I say that you supposed to do that shit for yourself because you're grown? Now, where was I wrong at? Now, this is another black woman holding these women accountable for this shit. Holding them to the cross for this shit. For real. And she ain't saying nothing wrong right now, so let's give her a round of applause.
You know, when a man comes around, a good man comes around, they don't know how to get out of that independent status, you know, or that I'm the head of the household, I'm the decision maker status, I'm the leader status. They don't know how to turn that off. And so when life shapes them and they have different experiences and they form their definition of what a woman should be, it's totally different from what a real man is actually going to want. So now they thrive in that masculine way.
Okay, well, since you saying it like that, is it safe to say that most men are in survival mode and they can't become these men that y'all expect them to be, or that y'all are demanding for them to be? Because they've been in survival mode practically their whole entire lives. Don't you think that there's some time that these guys gotta get used to coming up out of that mode? I'm just saying, ladies, y'all. We always hearing a lot about y'all feelings, y'all emotions, and shit like that. But understand, we as men, even though we don't address our shit as much as y'all, but we do have feelings and we do have fucking emotions. We're not robots. We're not slaves. And it seems as though that the modern woman, today's modern woman, feels as though that men are slaves. In fact, they are slaves. You know, so.
And they expect a man to come around and be quiet. I've seen women, you know, telling a man, nah, baby, we doing this. You need to do this. And this is what I said we gonna do. You know, so it's hard for them.
Roles was spitting. When a woman brings too much masculinity and you have a guy who's already masculine, especially if he's doing what he's supposed to be doing in life, he's doing well for himself, that's gonna be a clash, especially if one person can't tone it down some, and
See,
usually
this is the prime example of how you ladies can chase off a great man. Not a good man, but a great man. Y'all shouldn't even want good men no more. Y'all should want and be seeking out great men. Men with greatness. Men that follow God. Men that understand what it means in order to be human. Men that want to preserve humanity. Men that want to evolve. And I ain't talking about just financially, because with evolution, finances is going to play its part. You feel me? So, you know, y'all looking for the wrong type of niggas, first of all.
woman can't tone it down some, that guy's not gonna be happy. That guy would rather not be with her. All the resources and qualifications that she has, he'd rather throw all that away and just start over with a woman who doesn't have any of that. A man wants to be wanted. A man wants to still be able to bring his masculine performance to the relationship. And if you got a woman constantly beating him down, almost mommying him, that's annoying. And it's disgusting. Dudes don't want to accept that.
Anyway, how are you, Misha? Is that how I pronounce your name?
Yes, it is. I am doing great. And yourself?
Life is stupendous. How can I help you this evening?
Well, I'm just tuning in. I've seen a few of your, a couple people tagged me under a few of your stats. So I was like, well, let me just see what's going on here. But this is a great topic about, being that alpha female and dealing with an alpha man and learning how to be submissive. It is hard.
First of all, ladies, hold on, let me stop you right there, Miss Anitra. Let me stop you right there. There's no such thing as an alpha female. Not even in the animal kingdom. There's no such thing as an alpha female. There's a leader of the pack. There's a leader of the pack. For real. But guess what? She only controls the females and the children, the cubs. For real. She only controls the females and the cubs. She don't control that motherfucking alpha male. Because she knows that that alpha male will in fact kill her. I'm just saying, we got to start using reality here. We got to come up out of these fantasy worlds that we living in, and it's time to start using reality here, because this shit is getting out of hand. It's getting totally out of hand.
It is hard to start to accept a good man in your life, because in today's society, it's like, where are they? You know what I'm saying? And it's just running into it in circles. But yeah, I feel like...
Let me ask y'all this, ladies. Let me ask y'all this. What are you... Okay, say you find, let's say, a good man that you're looking for. What the fuck are you going to do with him? Huh? In the words of my auntie, what's your intentions with this nigga? This thus said good man. Now, I done already gave y'all some grapes and told y'all that y'all shouldn't be looking for these good men. Y'all should be looking for great men, God-fearing men, sons of God. That's what y'all should be looking for. This is what I told y'all. But y'all say that y'all looking for the good man. So, what are your intentions with this, with the said good man? I would like to know. You know, you put it in the chat. You know, I told y'all, man, the chat is open for y'all, man. Messenger is open for y'all, motherfuckers. Y'all want to come on in. Come on in, man. Be a part of the conversation.
Brought into my life to lead correctly, I think I would be able to soften up for him.
Oh, she mad.
But you're right. You know, it comes with what you've been through as a woman and how much you've had to take on, and you know, and that's where I'm at in my life.
The funny part is they were just talking about this. Hit Dog and Holler. They literally spoke her up. Like, this is crazy.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
A lot of women always know what a bad man is and what a bad leader is. What is a good man?
Good question.
A good man to me is a God-fearing man who is led by the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who is going to come correct and know how to treat a lady. You know, and that should come natural to him. That has been.
Hold on. You long-winded right now. First of all, we're going to start right there. If he's led by the Lord, then that means that you have to be submissive as a woman. If that man is led by the Lord, it shouldn't even be a debate or nothing going on about being diplomatic about you being a motherfucking lady and a woman at all times. And being a lady and a woman means you knowing your motherfucking place. Speak when spoken to. Be pretty like a flower. You know? I'm just saying, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, y'all can take it how you want to take it, but
It's correctly, so that's my answer to
You
that.
know what I don't like when they always bring up a guy who's been led by the Lord, but are these women being led by the Lord as well?
No,
to
they
follow
being
a
led
man,
by
to
Jezebel.
be less, not to
They
be,
being
to
led
be
by
silent
Jezebel and
sometimes?
Lila.
Come on now, it really both ways.
But do you see what I mean? Like, you're correlating the way he treats you on if he's a good man or not. What if he doesn't treat you, just like the sister said, if you need to raise his standards, he doesn't treat you good because you may not be the person you think you are.
Facts.
Then that's what getting to know each other is about. You know what I'm saying?
But how many of y'all are getting to know him? You asked me for fucking money off top. How many of y'all really getting to know this nigga? Huh? Before you give him some pussy, before you, what are you getting to know about him? Do you know if the nigga's bipolar? Do you know if the nigga's allergic to any type of food that you used to? Do you know if the nigga, what do you know about the nigga? Most of y'all only give a fuck about if he got a nice car or if he got this, that, and the other. That's what most of y'all give a fuck about. But I'm just saying, you could tell me about how many, you don't even know how many baby mamas the nigga got. You don't. I'm just saying, ladies, y'all on that bullshit.
If not, then y'all need to move around. So
if you say treat a woman good, why should a man treat a woman good?
That's right.
Because that's what you should do. Everybody should treat everybody good,
well,
whether man or woman. You know what I'm saying? That's my outlook on it.
So,
everybody should.
See, I think she's looking for chivalrous behavior. Don't get me wrong. As people, we definitely need to be courteous because we don't want anything acted upon us in a violent manner. But at the same time, people aren't owed anything.
Treat everybody good.
So a woman should treat a bad man good.
Yeah. Because the last say is the Lord's. I'm gonna treat everybody accordingly. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna treat a man good. And if you treat me bad, I'm gonna still treat him good.
She was lying. She was lying.
Accordingly, treating somebody accordingly and treating somebody good is not like to treat you good is to mean I'm treating you like up to a standard. To treat you accordingly would be if you treating me like shit, I'm going to treat you accordingly to how you're treating me. So you're treating them good or accordingly.
In that moment, until you decide to walk away. If you ain't strong enough to walk away, then you're gonna treat a person accordingly until you walk away.
No, but you said you should treat everybody good, and you said if that man doesn't treat you good, you should walk away. So then that can't be the definition. It's a contradiction. If you say you should treat then you should still be with your man.
Depending on what you're willing to allow. So eventually, if you see this isn't for you, then you walk away from it. You know what I'm saying? But if this is something you want to do, treat him accordingly. You know what I'm saying? So it's just both sides.
As long as it's up in the air like that. I'm telling you, sister, as long as it's up in the air like that, you're going to continue running into what you're running into because what is that? Because a lot of sisters we run across, and I'm sure sisters run across, the brothers run across, a woman don't typically go, you know what? I love the real Bar just like he is. I love Truth just like the way he is. Most sisters are trying to mold and shape a man into what they want from somebody, and they'll leave. So if you're this cooperative, submissive woman that wants a man, shouldn't you acquiesce to the man and be molded and shaped by that man if you want to actually lead her?
If they want a man, yeah.
Yeah, but when I asked you what a good man is, you said a man who treats a woman good. It had nothing to
You didn't ask me, did I want a man?
Yeah, but she never mentioned any qualities on what she needs to do to keep the man. This is what he's trying to get her at. She only said what the guy should do to treat a woman well. She never mentioned any of the qualities that she needs to do.
They normally don't.
They normally don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I just answered your question. That was it.
So now it's the plot. When the plot thickens, do you want a man?
Not right now.
So
because I'm not all the way coming correct right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm still living life. I'm raising children. Okay. I'm in school full time. Right now, I'm not looking for a man. But if a man is brought into my life, will I give it a try, a chance? Yeah. But it comes a lot with that. You know what I'm saying? It takes time, getting to know the person, all that good stuff.
Hold on. How you just sit here a second ago and say that there's no good men out here, but now you say you don't even want a man because you living life. you live in your single older woman era. You raising kids, so who is it? Is it you or the man?
That's what you know if a person's good or bad.
It's a contradiction again because you said you can't find a good man, but you just said that you're not even ready for it.
No, I said it's hard to find a good man out here.
But you
So
said
it's hard to find a man that will treat you good.
It's hard to find a good man out here.
Hey, Rose.
Pearly
This is the
Laws.
thing.
It's
Miss
hard to
Pearly
find
Laws.
We come across these
That's
panels,
it.
women will say,
All right, ladies, what y'all think? Y'all think it's hard to find a good man out here? Huh? Y'all think it's hard to find a good man? I don't think it's hard to find a good man. I think it's hard for y'all to keep him. Now, that's my opinion. That is my opinion. I think that it's hard for y'all to keep them. I don't think that it's hard for y'all to find them. I'm just saying. Because y'all can find a man at anywhere. You can go to the grocery store. Like I said, I got me a fine-ass motherfucker. And I know she fine. Niggas be trying to knock her down. Bitches be trying to knock her down. All that shit. Dead serious. I know she fine. I tell her she fine all the motherfucking time. All day long. Dead serious. But then what comes after that? What comes after that? A lot of y'all ain't mature enough to answer that question.
men are easy, but they can't get a husband. Every day, these men are easy. You can get them to do anything you want, but we don't see women with men a husband. So if men are so easy, you're telling me these easy men are mistreating a mass amount of women? They're just mistreating these women, but they're easy?
I don't know. Who's that question for?
It's for you. Look, I don't
understand. I thought you was talking as a
okay,
group.
if they are not, okay, let me try.
Oh, it's on you, man.
Tell me what you can't get a man to do for you.
Well, I'm not focused on that.
No, no. You said they're not. It's hard to find. Tell me when the man you were dealing with them. Tell me what you couldn't get none of these men to do for you.
Well, actually, I've never had that issue. So
there it is. There it is. Then, if you didn't have a man that wouldn't do anything for you, then you can't say that there ain't no good man that's hard to find, because you obviously had good men that were willing to do any fucking thing that you wanted for you. See how confusing y'all are, ladies? See how confusing y'all are, man? I've been proving this shit all for the past 2.5 hours. I have been proving that y'all women are the fucking problem. Dead serious. I'm proving this shit right now. And I don't care about none of y'all coming in here catching no attitudes and all that old bullshit. It's facts. It's facts. Damn, ladies.
Now you never had that issue. You just said that guys wouldn't be want to be relationships. So of course you had issues if you even made that statement.
Guys that I ran into back in the day, they were great. The guys that's running into now, they're not on the same page as what I was used to back in the day.
Yo, you can't make this stuff up, Levitra. You can't make this up. You just, all the women was co-signing for you. Seem like in the chat, you just said you ain't never had that problem.
Hey, I ain't never had that problem back in the day, but now it's different. That's why it's hard to find a good man. Back in the day, it was probably easier, but now it's hard to find anything. So that's why I'm not looking, because.
Okay, you say it's hard to find a good man, but are you a good woman? That's the question. Are you a good woman? You say that you got kids already. Okay, well, that's cool. Depending on who the man is, if he got kids or not, or if he want kids. Because who you think is a good man, he might not want kids. He might not want to raise no family. He might just want a woman. At the end of the day, he might just want a woman. For real. This is why I say, ladies, y'all are confused and fucked up. Y'all don't need to be giving no advice. Y'all just need to be falling the fuck back and paying attention and really learning something, man. For real.
Things that were brought to me when I was seeking, Hey, they wouldn't
So my
worried.
would be, did the world change or did you?
I believe a lot of men have changed in how they choose to treat women.
No, it's not that.
No,
The men have
we
been doing the
adapted.
exact same thing they've been
No,
doing now
what
back
we
in the day.
did, what we did is we adapted to how we were being treated. We adapted to how we were being treated. Dead fucking serious, y'all. This is just the reality to it. Y'all women just don't like what's been dished out. Y'all dish this shit out. Maybe not you in particular, but the sisterhood dish this shit out. Dead fucking serious, man. And y'all need to deal and address the sisterhood. And since y'all won't do it, then it takes niggas like me to stand up and address the sisterhood. And let them know that that shit was wrong. And this is why y'all getting what the fuck y'all getting right now. Because if you always do what you've always done, then you always get what you've always got. In the end.
Had men out there getting with women, sleeping around. You had men getting married. You have the same thing going on today. The biggest thing that has changed is the woman. But I think she having a big reality show. I think this is like a slight menopause effect, but we about to continue.
So let me try it one more time. So did you get a little bit older?
See?
Yeah, we all get a little older every
How old are
day.
you? Oh, mommy asking.
I'm grown.
Okay. Why is it so offensive for y'all ladies to tell us y'all age? Huh? Why is it so offensive for y'all to tell us y'all age, man? I don't get that. I don't get that at all, man. Like, as long as you grown, you don't give a fuck. But if you grown, then that means you pay your own. You pay your own bills. You get your own shit done. You pay your own car note, your own insurance, and all that shit.
Oh, you old. If you hear a woman say, I'm grown, oh yeah, she older, and she don't want to tell that age.
Yeah.
Grown. So, but yeah, how do y'all feel about women?
You know, it's very attractive when a woman can tell you her age. But that's a whole
Absolutely.
nother story. Go ahead, my
But anyway, so you're grown, which I'm for sure you're grown. But you say that it's become harder for you to find a good man. So it's like, did the world change or did you change? Because you used to never have an issue with it. So could you? Because all right, let me give you. I'm gonna give you an example.
I think the world has changed as a whole. I think a lot.
I'm gonna give her an example for a second. So anyway, I had to mute her for a second. So, I am married, but if I was single today or tomorrow, I can guarantee you, I would bet every dollar that is in my bank account, I would have no issues going to go get a wife. I wouldn't have no issues going to go get a girlfriend. I would have no issues going to get a sleeping partner or any of that because I'm still, I don't want to say in my prime per se, but I'm still a catch out here. So, and I'm not saying that she's not a catch, but what I am saying, and we talk about this often, I feel like a lot of women, they wait until they lose a lot of their leveraging power. And then you want to go back out here with these standards up here and your value kind of like somewhere in this area. So you're going out here overvaluing yourself. And it's what, do you know how many women I know for a fact, especially if you're a beautiful woman, and we got two beautiful women here. I know for a fact that there is probably some man snooping around that would give you everything that you want and more.
Yeah.
But aesthetically, he does not make sense or vibe-wise. Y'all all got him. You can't tell me that there is not a good man somewhere deep down in that phone, but either that dick is little, either that stomach is fat, or that energy is off, or he's 5'5". Am I lying?
Levitra?
Tell me I'm lying. Just tell me I'm lying.
Levitra? Be honest.
You will come in right now,
Oh,
pay
Levitra
every
ain't
single
saying nothing.
bill, lick your from front to back, rub the heels of your feet every single night. But when you look at him, you're like, man, that. Because somewhere in your mind, he's not equal to you, no matter how good he is. And for any women on here that is my, you know, I'm gonna be quiet. I apologize. If
Chris,
you are
what's
on
good,
YouTube
man?
right now, come over
I'm
to
over
my,
in the chat with y'all, man. What's good
Come over
with
to the
you?
YouTube channel, Nothing But the
Welcome
Truth
to the
Podcast
show.
right now. You women are lying. There is a man that will do everything that you want him to do.
That is
He
true.
just don't look the way that you want him to look.
That's
He's
true.
an asshole right now.
And the thing about it, she trying to blame that the men have changed, but she not putting on the fact that she's changed. The times have not changed. The only thing that has changed is her and how men respond to her. She's not the same woman she used to be. This is hitting the wall at this point.
Yeah.
If you called him right now and said, I want you to go find me a German hot dog at 2 o'clock in the morning, he starts speaking Switzerland. He gonna figure it out.
Absolutely.
Are the good men hard to find, or are your standards? Never mind. Let me shut. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Miss Levitra. Go ahead.
No, I was just listening. I mean, you know, hey, I don't know where y'all live at, you know what I'm saying, but where I'm from, it's different here.
Where do you live?
Maybe where I live in Fort Wayne.
Where do you live?
I live in Fort Wayne, Indiana. So
Indiana.
it might be different where you at.
You might need to move.
You said, and how long have you lived in Fort Wayne, Indiana, if you don't mind me asking?
I've been here about majority of my life, but I moved away for a little bit too as well.
Right, but for a majority of your life, you've never had an issue securing a good man, correct? And
That's what you said.
Yeah,
No,
correct.
I really haven't.
Hey, True, can you ask her what year it changed? What year did that change? What was the year that you were like, I get any? Well, I get everything. Then one year, just like I can't get it no more.
Really, all that kind of changed once I hit in my 40s.
Oh,
I hit in my
wow.
40s, a lot of things changed with how men treat women. When I started really noticing it, like, dang, okay, maybe it's, it's changing out here. It has. It has changed a lot. Now, like you said, could it be me that has changed and I put my standards up so high? You know what I'm saying? I don't think my standards have changed any. I think that a lot of people just can't meet those standards because they're in a different place in their life. That's it.
No, the game hasn't changed. It's just you. And those
That's
guys
all.
don't want to play the game with you no more.
That's
it is
all.
what it is. The standards that you have, you don't have as much power to uphold those standards, so they don't really
Nope.
care about it like that. So they rather go with someone else. Like-
Look. This is what's going on right now with women like Vivica Fox, Lisa Ray. This is what's going on right now. These women have these high-ass standards, and they're still thinking that they're in their prime. They know that they got a little age on them, but they're still trying to portray like they're out here in their prime and all that old bullshit, man. And people ain't having it. The fellas are damn sure enough ain't having it. And these women, they finding problems with trying to find suitors. Because that's basically what they looking for. They not looking for a husband. They looking for suitors, man. For real. Understand what y'all out here playing with.
Fruit said, he made a lot of sense. He said that there's always a guy in the background that's willing to, like you said, eat your bottom from front to back, lick the crust off the toes, suck between every crevice, lick your armpits. You got guys who are willing to do that to you, but that's what you don't like. Them guys like that.
Like I say, my girlfriend is fucking gorgeous. She's drop dead fucking gorgeous, y'all. And I know for a fact that these niggas will fucking drink her bath water. Dead serious. There's some bitches out here that will drink her fucking bath water, yo. It's some nasty motherfuckers out here, man. Dead serious. Dead serious. And I thank God every motherfucking day for it. Yeah, man. Y'all gotta understand what y'all playing with again.
They're always there. You just don't like them.
That's really it. So maybe we just don't see the eye to eye on certain things, and that might not be something that I desire.
Let me hit against this wall.
Yeah, hit it.
Hit this wall real quick right here. Hit the wall. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes we hit the wall. We hit the wall.
She damn sure enough hit that bitch.
Hit the wall.
She had 40.
Let me try that. It hits.
If she had 40 years old and she thinking the way that she thinking, she damn sure enough hit that motherfucker wall, y'all. I ain't lying to y'all. She definitely hit that wall, man. And it's sad, but some women they gotta fall hard, yo. They got to
hit the wall.
Yes, that means she hit the wall.
I'm I am speechless at this point. Is there anything that you would like to say?
I'm gonna let Rose handle it.
Okay, yeah, Rose, is there something that you would like to say?
I just used a little bit too.
My thoughts are all over the place because I'm trying to see, because I'm gonna speak for me. So in my 20s and my 30s, my standards have changed. My demands have changed. My requirements have changed. Like when I was 21, my mindset was more so, okay, babe, we gonna get these matching J's so we can go to this kickback. Now babe, what's your credit score so we can get a house? You know what I'm saying? So we can get a family. Like, how are we gonna figure out how these different streams of income are coming? Like, my mindset has changed. So my standards and what I want and what I require from my 20s to the 30s, they're totally different. So I'm not gonna say she doesn't have a point. It's just, I can't relate to that per se.
See, the thing about it, you see how she said what she wants now with the credit score, the whole nine? If you find a guy who already has his life set up, he ain't gonna find that attractive. You feel me? See, that's coming from a place of survival. A dude getting a woman because it's more recreational. He want to have fun with her. Of course, he want to do a family, but he still wants that woman to still be.
Once you hit your 40s and your 50s, man, it's all about experiencing some shit. Finding you somebody to go have some experiences with, man. Go do some things that you ain't never done before. Go take her some places she ain't never been before type shit. You feel what I'm saying? When you hit your 40s, 50s, and 60s, it's not about all of this old young trying to get to know a motherfucker and all that shit. No, man, this is about going to experience life on life terms. You done had all of your youth to stack up the money. You still gonna generate money if you invested it and put it in the right place. You feel me? But I'm just saying.
Not so much she in survival mode. Now, a dude will still take that on because, like I said, dudes get with who they can and not with what they want. Yeah. But if a dude had his choice of the pick of the litter, he's probably gonna get the woman that's gonna probably be a little bit more free, probably a little bit maybe younger, whatnot. Something that he can mold mindset wise, not something that you already got preconceived in your head. And that's usually how guys operate when it comes down to picking a woman. If he has the choice for her to be older or younger.
I'm different. My mindset is different. Like, I'm different mentally, and as far as what I can give and what I come to a relationship with or what I can give to a man, that's different as well.
So you provide what you require in so many words. You provide what it is that
I'm gonna leave it right there. I don't think LaVitra got much more to say after that. Hey, we hit the wall sometimes. We all are going to get older. But we do play a different game when it comes to getting older a lot of the time. See, if a man put in the work, when he gets older, he gets finer with time. Men age like wine, sometimes they say women age like milk.
What I tell y'all?
You know, of course a woman can put in the work physically to keep herself up for sure, and she still look good. But here's the thing about it. The trauma and then the financial situations that you might get put into, extra stress, whether you got good finances or bad ones, it's still going to be a certain amount of stress and trauma that's going to reconstruct you now for the next guy you're supposed to get with. And it could be problematic. It could be a headache. You know what I'm saying? You have to understand and know yourself in every time period of life as you grow. Absolutely. This is detrimental, guys, for your own success in your future. I'm telling y'all, the guys who are young out there, whatever age you at, reevaluate yourself every 5 to 10 years. You're going to change. Women do the same. Every 5 to 10 years, you're going to change.
Yeah.
You need to find out where your values and your mindset lies, and hopefully you might be in a relationship. I'm not sure, but if you are, you and your partner need to be definitely speaking on the changes that y'all are making, so y'all can keep navigating and changing together. Because if not, it's going to become too imbalanced possibly.
Absolutely.
So with one person changing in a different direction, the other person changing in another direction, you need to cling on to whoever you got. Y'all need to be trying to focus on changing together. If you're going to be with somebody in a long-term relationship, because it's only going to make it harder. Y'all going to start going down like 2 split ends. Y'all still growing, but it's be splitting at that point. Now you're growing into 2 split ends. Something got to get clipped to recreate a union balance again. So, this was telling, man. Miss LaVitra got that sun hat on, you know. She got that little moo looking action. I don't know. It look like a nightgown. I'm not sure. But, hey, You got a lot of older women that act and think like this. You can tell she's hiding something. I can see the hiding in the eyes.
Definitely is.
You can just
She's
see
lying.
it. Like Aaron got it on the phone and she hits
She's
up.
lying.
But just, I know what it is. I need to that. Women are never alone. I'll never believe that. There's always a guy behind the scenes. That's a fact.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hey, shit, y'all. Hey, we got my motherfucking nigga Malcolm trying to get up in this motherfucker from the H-Town, man. Malcolm gonna come hang out with us, man. Let's go ahead and messenger bomb this nigga real quick, y'all. Let's hit him up. He just hit me up, say, nigga, I want to come hang out. So let's hang out with Malcolm real quick. Malcolm.
Hey.
Say,
I'm about to
nigga.
go somewhere. Hey, let me get back at you.
Oh, nigga, all right. This nigga, y'all, you see how he do it, y'all. Y'all see how he do it. But go ahead, nigga, hand me your 1, 2.
All right.
See how he do it, y'all. The nigga just hit me and said, man, it ain't let me come on and all this shit. And so now I put the nigga on and now he going to go do something. That man, this some bullshit right here. Well, we're about to go ahead and get to our next motherfucking subject, man, while Malcolm motherfucker figure it all out. You know, Cousin Marcus, he might come on this motherfucker. Yeah, Cousin Marcus, he might like this next one. Let's go ahead, the 50-50 trap explained. Yeah, man, come on, man. You're brutal bestie. Let's go ahead and go holler at her. Y'all know what it is, nigga. It's commercial season. Let's get it.
Every time you think I did the dishes last time they should do them, you're keeping score. Every time you count who initiated sex this week, you're keeping score. Every time you track who planned the last date, you're keeping score. And scorekeeping is the fastest way to kill a relationship. Here's why the 50-50 rule is a trap and what to do instead.
Let's go.
Let me show you what the research actually says. Most people think fairness in relationships means keeping everything equal. You do the dishes, I'll do the laundry. You paid for dinner, I'll pay next time.
Whoa. Let's run that back. We gonna get some people up here in the motherfucking chat to discuss this shit. Hold on. Let's messenger bomb some niggas real quick, y'all. Let's get some people up here in the chat. Hell yeah. We need some opinions on this shit. Alright, we gonna get this nigga 2, 3. Oh, what up with it, cuz? We was about to go on here. We was about to let you have it, nigga. Where you at? You at work?
No, what's up?
Oh, nigga, welcome to the motherfucking show, man. Shit, hell yeah, you on the motherfucking podcast, and nigga, we got some shit going on. You got some time you want to hang out?
Oh yeah, shit, I'm about to, what I gotta get on your page, right?
No, motherfucker, you on right now, nigga. Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
You on this bitch right? You on this bitch right now, nigga? Yeah. See,
I'm liking the little setup.
And check this. They listening to you, nigga. They ain't gotta see you. Then me and you, we see each other, nigga. You dig what I'm saying?
Oh man, I love your setup, man.
Oh man, I appreciate you, man. Welcome to the show, though, Cousin Marcus. Hell yeah, y'all. Hey, we gonna run Cousin Marcus through this motherfucker real quick. Now, the topic right now, Cousin Marcus, is the 50-50 trap explained. Okay? We gonna let this young lady that's over here called your brutal bestie. She's gonna explain to us why 50-50 is a trap. Okay? Now, just listen to the footage first.
Every time you think I did the dishes last time they should do them, you're keeping score. Every time you count who initiated sex this week, you're keeping score. Every time you track who planned the last date, you're keeping score. And scorekeeping is the fastest way to kill a relationship. Here's why the 50-50 rule is a trap and what to do instead. Let me show you what the research actually says. Most people think fairness in relationships means keeping everything equal. You do the dishes, I'll do the laundry. You paid for dinner, I'll pay next time. You initiated last night, my turn tonight. But here's what psychology reveals. That mental ledger you're keeping is destroying your relationship without you realizing it. And the math behind why it fails is brutal. First, let's talk about why we keep score in the first place. Modern culture has drilled equality into us, which is good for most things. But somewhere along the way, we took equal partnership and twisted it into equal contribution at all times. Now we're obsessed with fairness. We track who does what. We monitor who gives more. We count acts of service like currency. Research shows this comes from a protection mechanism. We don't want to be taken advantage of. We don't want to end up doing everything while our partner coasts. So we keep tabs thinking it prevents resentment. But here's the twisted truth. Scorekeeping creates the exact resentment it's trying to prevent. Studies on over 7,000 couples tracked for 13 years found something shocking. When one partner's exchange orientation increased, relationship satisfaction decreased. Not just a little, significantly. And it lasted. Even 2 years later, couples were still less satisfied if someone had been caught up in scorekeeping earlier. The act of keeping track damages the relationship long term. It didn't even matter if both partners kept score equally. If even one person was tallying contributions, both people became unhappy. This is exchange orientation disguised as fairness. Here's why 50-50 fails and the math is brutal. Reason 1, it's impossible to measure. How do you quantify emotional labor? Is earning money equal to childcare? Is cooking equal to household management? Who decides what counts as contribution? You think you're being objective, but scorekeeping is completely subjective. You remember what you do in vivid detail.
Now, with that being said, cuz, do you feel as though scorekeeping is detrimental to a relationship, or is it something that y'all can work through?
It's something to be worked through, but it definitely put damage to a relationship. Now, me per se, I don't go on the 50-50 rule.
Okay. Now explain that.
Now, I says that because as we grew up, we know how to do the same thing the women know how to do.
True that.
Cook, clean, take care of kids, make sure they go to school.
But we was raised by a different type of woman, though. We wasn't raised by the women of today.
Nope, not at all.
We was raised by a different type of woman. We was raised by, and I tell them this all the time, we was raised by hustlers that took care of they took care of their children first.
Yep. And I think it comes with this generation out there, 50-50.
Okay.
But going back, I don't do it in my household. It's not 50-50.
Okay. And I feel the same. I feel like it should be 100-100.
If the dish is in there, you see it, hey, get at them.
I feel as though it should be 100-100. You feel
the
what I'm
only
saying?
thing I got a rule in my house, and as far as me and my boys, is we take out the trash.
Yeah. Well, that's mandatory, y'all men. Y'all men taking out the trash, cutting the grass, shoveling the snow or the walkway, shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? That goes along with provision. And this is what most of these young ladies don't understand. It's like when they dating and they fucking with these guys, instead of these motherfuckers, well, first of all, they got sons. So that's something that they should be teaching their sons to get up and go do, whether they got a man or not. You feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
Secondly, if you fucking with a nigga who can't even, if you got the shovel, bitch, you fucking with a nigga who can't even motherfucking dust off your goddamn walkway for you, and it done just had a blizzard, then you fucking with the wrong type of nigga. That should be red flag number 1.
Definitely.
You feel what I'm saying? But see, these females don't look at it like that. They'll watch that nigga hop across the motherfucking snow like a snow bunny in them tight ass motherfucking jeans and some motherfucking tennis shoes and shit. Or some tight ass Timbs, man. He hopping across the motherfucking snow, you know, trying not to leave no footprints.
Yep. But yeah, that definitely 50-50 rule is definitely a generation of now of itself. Okay. But it brings a lot of problems because it goes back to me. That 50-50 goes back to like we being kids.
Okay, yeah, that tit for tat. Yeah.
Oh, I watched the dishes last night.
Yeah.
Oh, I did. When you want to count, oh, I did this, I did that. What we point fingers for?
But see, in our generation though, and what we dealing with, because we career driven men and women, that you know, like how we operate. We got careers, we got motherfucking jobs, we got responsibilities. Motherfuckers ain't really on it. So I agree with what you're saying with, hey, shit, if you see it, then pick it up. You feel what I'm saying? If
what we teaching our kids.
Exactly. Like last night, man, I had to put my motherfucking girl up out this bitch. I'm like, listen, man, don't touch nothing. Get the fuck out of here. This is on me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, shit, get the fuck on up out of here, man. Let me do what I gotta do. But that shows about, like you said, the way we were raised and who we were raised by.
Yep, it definitely goes by that, and I think and we so much used to old stuff too. You know, men supposed to do this certain stuff, but then the women supposed to do this.
But the women ain't doing their part. If the women do their part, then the men already got it in them to naturally do the shit. The woman ain't gotta ask him a motherfucking thing. He naturally gonna do it.
Nope. So in my household.
So I don't understand. Look, bruh, we just did it. I just went over a video about this chick talking about a man, because see, we've been all over the place. We first started out with these motherfucking hoes asking for $1,000 to get their hair done. That's where we first started out at. You feel what I'm saying? And then it morphed over to the female sitting up here talking. Let me see. What did it say? What was the one that we did before that? She said that all men aren't bad. They were trying to say that there ain't no good men out here. But these bitches done had good men. You feel what I'm saying? So now we at the 50-50 part of this shit. You know?
But why is it 50-50?
It should never be no 50-50, man. Like you said, if y'all fucking with each other, say I'm going over to my broad house, right? And I don't live there, but I still be over there, I'm chilling with her. If I see something out of place, I'm gonna motherfucking do what I'm supposed to do. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely.
And that's the same way that she is when she come over to my shit. She sees something that look out of place, she gonna try and fix it.
And you know, that's how me and my girl is. Like, we don't live together, but when she was staying at her place, and I go over there, once again, I know she got kids or whatever, you know, toys all over the place, dishes in the sink. And I know she'd have been to work.
Yeah. Now that make a big difference.
So,
that make a big difference.
I'm gonna watch these dishes.
Now, if the bitch sitting at home all motherfucking day, cuz you ain't supposed to touch a goddamn thing. That bitch, she shouldn't have a dish in the sink. It shouldn't be no lint ball on the motherfucking carpet. None of that if she's sitting around the house all motherfucking day.
And that's where I get the 50-50 twisted.
Exactly. Cause I'm not coming in and I'm cleaning up for you. And you laying around this motherfucker like the Queen Sheba around this motherfucker. Hell no.
So is it really 50-50?
And this ain't even my house neither. No, man.
So it will become 50-50?
Fuck no. It's 100. You got your 100.
Like a 90-10.
Yeah. You got your motherfucking 100 and I got mine
too. So where do we get this 50-50 at?
Like I said, it's all about this generation.
Mm-hmm.
It's about this generation, bro. I honestly believe that. Man, Isaac Hayes keep trying to get us to go ahead and come over there to motherfucking fan base, man. He want us to go live over on that motherfucker, man. I don't know. I don't know. All right, YouTube. We'll holler at y'all a little bit later. Me and Cousin Marcus, we'll holler at y'all a little bit later, man. Facebook, y'all already know what it is, man. We already that you and motherfucking